Megan Fox has the story.
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. Megan Fox, a national journalist.
Mastodon. I will never be able to say that.
It feels like the Flintstones live there.
It does.
Well, don't trust women. I think you just touched on that with your last. That's what they brought. We're going to have to bring back chaperones.
Jesus, no.
Just careful. Stop! Right! Ooh. Hard right.
How did you screw up a stove, Megan? You're a woman. I thought that was baked into you, like at the genetic level, how to operate kitchen equipment.
And honestly, Megan, if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I've been very nice to you.
You get Dino hanging out outside chewing on a large bone. I highly recommend being targeted by the New York Times and Rolling Stone for weight loss. And I'd say, keep it coming. I need to lose 20 more. Please, keep it coming.
Explain to me, Megan, why did this country not have a holiday once a year? That's the time you vote. If you don't show up and vote, up your ass. You don't get another chance. You don't get, I don't care if you're in the hospital. Crawl to the stake, crawl there. But that's it, 1 day, 12 hours, and then you're done. And you count them that day, and that night you know who the hell won.
I will eat you alive. You want to tangle? You want to go?
The only thing going through my head is, what are you going to do when Megan Fox runs wild on you, brother?
He made a deal with the devil. She's the devil.
He wants that.
Oh, God. Gross! Oh! All right. Penalty box for slug. Yep.
Of a mile.
Are you ready to behave yourself now, slug?
This frustrating rep.
Are you ready to behave yourself? Repossessed puppies. I'm hiding pork chop. ASAP. Have you seen his little pork chop? Oh my God, pork chop is the cutest.
That sounds bad.
Have you seen it?
Pork. It's pork.
Though you may be tempted, do not contact any person or persons mentioned on this stream. Do not even think about contacting anyone who may be the topic of the daily news. If you should do that, the host will question your IQ, possibly call you names, and mock you for disobeying these basic rules of decency.
All the best.
That's right. All the best. Make sure you don't do any of that. This is me. It's me, Megan Fox. YouTuber extraordinaire. I'm at the top of the hierarchical chart, it appears. I think. I don't know how it works. We're going to figure it out today. And I have a panel of experts, including the expert, who I may or may not be making fun of right now, with me to discuss what's in the box. What's in the box? People, there's drama to talk about. We don't normally do this, but we are going to do it. We're doing it today. I don't normally do drama on this stream. Yeah, get your sunglasses, Baker. Everybody get your glasses on. This is an expert stream. Expert has landed himself in a beehive of drama and estrogen that I can't even, menopausal estrogen, which is really low.
It's perimenopausal.
Well, it's very low, but it's drama. It's low estrogen, and we are going to figure it all out. Broken Baker, you're the one. You've done something. You've done something terrible. It's horrible.
Blame it on the bone.
Listen,
broken bone. I've got expert in problems.
It's been a long time since I've seen you, sir. And you've always been nice to me. I've always enjoyed streaming with you. And imagine my shock, my dismay, that when you come back up on my radar, it's because the entire internet is talking about your peen. Excuse me, sir. What have you been doing?
Eyes.
Well, I'm so sick of hearing about it.
First of all, I will have to say I won't talk to 50% of the audience, 50% of the panel, because I hate women.
Oh, me too.
Well, me too.
I am a world-renowned massage therapist, so I hate women. My own daughters included, apparently. And I did a baddie, apparently, and
Fatty?
Sir.
You did a fatty? You don't have. Please give us the details.
Freudian slip.
No, but I was careless enough that I responded to some jigglies in a DM, and then I know this will come as a big surprise for especially you women. So she went a little cray, and then another streamer found out that there's money to be made about that, and started running her mouth, and I sat back and did nothing until I was in Tennessee, and I was called a pervert, not with the words, but and apparently it was just a joke now. He would never retract it because it was absolutely true. She had all the proof, she had all the evidence, and now it's a joke.
Yeah, we saw what happened last time she tried to show receipts, and she lied.
Yeah,
what was in we read the screenshots, and what she claimed was not there. It was the opposite of what was there. And what happened then? She deletes her.
But have you guys ever been on a valid truth journey? I mean, I'm on a semi-transparent heifer journey, which I'm a method actor, so I needed to get into the headspace. But how can we judge someone when no one really knows what a valid truth journey is?
Well, drink a Four Loko and it becomes very true.
That's true. Now, listen, Baker, I'm going to take some responsibility for this, actually. I was clearly not doing my job as the internet's mom. I was not in your DMs encouraging you to avoid strange women and avoid texting them online, because I was in Nick Rekieta's DMs telling him not to have a threesome. But that didn't work out so well for me. So
you're batting very low with your internet mom.
My mom is not working.
My mom, I need to be mom shamed because my mom skills on the internet are not working. But if you just tuned into this program, you would have known. I would have told you, don't sext with women. Women are crazy.
Everybody told him.
Yes, we are nuts.
I tried to do it with guys.
It's out there.
I tried to sext with guys, but it just didn't work the same.
The cuddling's a little weirder.
Well, Valhalla is just too bearded.
Well, by the way,
all the fight about big spoon, little spoon.
I invited Vallhalla, but he did not. He was not able to come because he has jury duty. Can you believe that? Our Vallhalla Jesus baby goat herder is on a jury right now. Look who the cat dragged in. It's Shizzy Wiznut. Oh no. Here he is. Here he is. And you avoided Dollywood this time. You didn't even know.
Yes. He was in a different continent.
You might be to blame. You might be the reason this happened.
It's true.
I didn't have any problems when Shizzy was in the house last year. Let's just I was actually
that problem.
I was quite
call
satisfied.
In the swatting? It was you, wasn't it, Shizzy? It was you.
Well, you know, I thought I was sexting you, Megan, but it appears it was.
Oh, I'd cut your nuts off for that.
You would.
That's just not even funny. Don't even joke.
Leave Loverboy alone.
The rumors will start spreading.
Oh, there's so many rumors.
But actually,
right
now that we're talking about who's really to blame, let me just pull up the actual culprit, shall we? Who is the culprit?
Not you.
Who is the culprit?
Megan. Kaiser associate us all.
We knew it.
This is the culprit right here.
How y'all doing?
This guy.
See you guys.
I have discovered that you, expert, you are the culprit. You're the reason why all this happened. You know, and I have proof. I am an investigative journalist, I will have you know, and I have investigated this story. I've investigated it very seriously and very hard. I listened to like 28 hours of content over the weekend, just finding who was responsible for this. And I have found him. It's this guy right here. This guy. And let me show you how I know this. Hold on. Hold the phone because it's coming. Oh, you're not going to. I've got the evidence. Here it is. Here it is.
I don't doubt it.
This is your fault.
Oh no.
Why do you always wear your glasses? Is it really that you just don't know how to do your makeup? Like why do you always wear your glasses?
For two reasons. The first is so like I don't know how to do my makeup for camera. And I've tried many I'm just not
it wouldn't help.
Girl. And
so
then
I learned how to do it. And I'm like a dude.
Welcome to Two Big Foreheads.
Okay, now wait a minute. We are
I was thinking pigs in a blanket, but hey,
we are not going to be mean. We are not going to be mean. We are getting to the bottom. We are investigating.
Why am I here?
The mean
I know.
part
Why am I
later?
Magic.
The mean part comes later. We're getting to the point. We're getting to
all
the
I
part.
see is ad space.
Tells us.
We're getting to the part where it's
I
going
have
to be
sunglasses
clear.
on. I can't see shit.
Valhalla,
why I
what
went
are
with the
you
heifer
doing in the
horn.
chat? You're supposed to be. What are you doing? How are you in the chat? You're supposed to be on jury duty. Don't let the bailiff see you on your phone. What are you doing? I hope you're using some of your Jesus magic to avoid being caught with your phone.
Spend the time.
He rips the hand off.
Like I like to just pop on. But the real reason actually is because Expert is the one who like kind of mentored me on being on camera. And the truth is, he just taught me that if you don't wear sunglasses, when I have like a beauty light right here, so if I don't wear them, my eyes will get strained.
False advertisement.
Excuse me. I have questions for you
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
hot seat, sir.
Well, what she didn't take advice of is you need to have a lens filter. See how you have a lens filter on your camera, you don't have the reflection.
Oh yeah, look at that. I think I just saw your eyes for the first time. That was exciting.
He has.
Everyone back up. Put it on slow. listen. Now I have questions.
What color are they?
Answer my questions.
Doesn't matter, does it?
You mentored this person? You taught her how to use the YouTube,
Evidently.
the internet?
Well, I named her, so might as well mentor her, right?
You're not supposed to name the demon.
No, she had
Damn it,
very.
now we need a young priest and old priest in Unitarian.
Initials. She has very unique initials, and I thought she was trolling when first time I saw her. This is like in December, January, and so I was like, I'm not saying your name because her initial is JEW, and then it was after that it's her last name. So it's spelled ASH. And I was like, I'm not saying I mean that's what I saw. I'm not saying that on YouTube. I'm not gonna say that on YouTube. It feels very bad. And so but then she has a 7 at the end of her name, so I call it J7. Works.
Well, you've not only named her, but apparently you have mentored her to become a YouTuber somehow. I don't know if it was just the glasses or if you spent time with
Although she's adopted it as her brand. It's her brand now.
I invite her on.
Go for copyright.
She likes to
Trademark infringement.
She likes to say I don't want to repeat the words, but I was her first on the on
what?
YouTube.
I'm sorry, did we just cover another sexting scandal? What is happening?
No, she said that on stream. She said that on stream.
Oh no!
Baker was very upset. I didn't know anything was going on. You know, I'm a nice guy. I don't get involved in the drama. Well, I mean, nice guy is subjective, but I don't get involved in the drama. I can't keep up with this stuff, right? And I don't know what's happening. And she was very nice to me. And oh, hey, Glare, what's up, man? Very nice to me.
Hello, the Glarer. How are you, Will?
He is the most cool dude in real life. I know I keep throwing him under the bus by saying that,
really
but
nice.
he really top notch guy. But yeah, I didn't know anything was going on. Very helpful.
But this is your fault. I'm pointing out this is your fault. This person became
100%.
You know, she got herself into the circles because of you.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Jeff used it. God bless Jeff. Jeff, Legal Vices. He's right here. He
All hell
watches over
vices?
me. Legal Vices would tell you this. Let me give you a piece of advice that Legal Vices gave me. Keep your circle small. To your circle of trust, expert. The circle of trust must be small. And I mean like you can count them on one hand, but more like 3 fingers, okay? Because that's it. Those are the only people you should talk to and trust. Because there are people on this platform that will try to destroy your life. Now, we're not going to let that happen. We're not going to let none of that's
I wasn't the one sent the sex toys.
That's true.
Well, wait a minute. What? Say that again?
I wasn't the one sent the sex toys.
Oh, I know. But see, this is the thing. They target people, nut jobs, target people and do crazy things. I mean, I have a feeling that that Baker was targeted for this type of thing. So, and I don't care about let's be completely honest. I care nothing about the sexting. It's a bad idea. And I don't think that you should be doing it. However, I care not about any of it. Somebody tried to send me the messages and I was like, I will not read them. I do not care what they say. And I refuse to read them. I don't want to see what my friends are saying in their adult time. Like that's for sure not something I want to see. And I don't think anybody ought to be dumping private messages. That's bullshit. And it needs to stop. Before we get into
it's not the first one that Baker sent my way. That's weird.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Well, I'm sorry, Mo is on panel. We don't talk about Mo when she's on panel.
Hey, I thought my kids were great too.
Baker has a tendency to collect, though.
No, I don't collect anyone. I just invite people on.
He collects
who I don't
uranium
know,
rods.
2 weeks later,
He
I
sends them my way.
turn on 5 a.m. in the morning. I'll jump on a Friday Night Live, and this person who I had a stream with, where I thought, "Oh, that didn't go that well," is sitting there and is your new best friend. I'm kind of like you're like that weird lady who has 35 cats because she just went to the DMV to try to hook up with a guy who was cooking while cleaning his kitchen.
It's the guy's fault. You're the fault. You're the cat giver.
Oh my God!
You give out cats.
This is going to turn into a Jess Machado versus Aiden Carney in a minute. These two are going to start screaming at each other about whose fault it is. All right, everybody, be quiet. Let's let it happen. Whose fault is this, Baker? Is it experts or is it Baker's?
Well, it's my fault because I accepted a transmission from someone. No, you can't blame anyone else. The problem is
transmission. Is that code?
Wait a minute.
It's like she's an alien.
Sexual transmission.
Well, I used to be in
sexual transmission.
But again, it's just the thing is, I'm of legal age. He was of legal age. Who the fuck cares?
You're right. Who cares? Nobody cares.
Okay, no one cares except you opened the lament configuration and let Hellraiser out. So it's not really upsetting, but we do have to get him back in.
And that's why I didn't say a fucking word every time she was sitting on Twitch and talking about how she made the expert, how she found out how to do. She was the one who invented panel shows, by the way.
What?
She was the one who gave me the idea to do a panel show. It's not because I watched Nick Recator do panel shows or Legal Vices.
Never.
She was also the one who gave Expert and Emily C. the hit series Squirrel School. She was the one who invented that as well. I think she might also have invented hot water.
She might have invented the question mark also. I hear that's up for grabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan of self-promoting. I mean, to a degree, you have to toot your own horn. Some people have a blowhorn.
Somebody's been tooting their horn quite a bit on the stream.
Right.
I mean, she might get more viewers if she did that.
Somebody said that they were going to go to Denmark and toot a horn.
Someone said they were going to show up at my address. Someone effing went so far they found my personal phone number, and I've given out my address because I'm not that afraid of. We don't have swattings, and again, who's going to fly 6,000 miles to go and say, "Hey, can I sleep under your bush?" No, thank you.
Well,
but
Mary Lincoln,
don't get me started.
You're a boon.
but still, she found because all of a sudden I got text on WhatsApp, and that's connected to my personal phone. I was like, who the hell goes? It's easy to find. I'm the only one in the world with my name. I love that when Jess Machado got stuck in it and didn't really have anything, she started using my real name that I gave to the world 3 years ago. Like it's such a pressure.
Doxing is always fun. All right, let's go over this tweet. I think I narrowed it down to like the first breaking news on Twitter, when the breaking news of your I don't know, peen gate, fleshlight gate. I don't know what we're calling it yet. I haven't come to a conclusion on what this is going to be
needs
called.
a gate on his peen.
Boner gate. I like
Baker
All
gate.
right. So Bonergate came roaring onto the scene by Alyssa M here at Wanderlust 218. I do believe. Alyssa, you're like a hero because you're the only one that captured video of a now deleted stream. Because there's been a lot of dirty deleting where Jess Machado is concerned, which should concern us all, because if you're telling the truth, if you really didn't say these things and then why are you deleting streams, right? Don't delete streams if you stand behind what you said. Okay, the chat agrees. It's Bonergate. It will now forever be known as Bonergate. How dare you get a boner, sir? How dare you?
Broken Bonergate.
I have deleted one video in 3.5 years. It was because I was wrong, and then I published a retraction video after it, and it was horrifying because it was blowing up when I took it down. It was about some juror
boners.
Alleged boners. No, alleged juror in the Karen Reed trial, and it turns out it was faked, and I deleted it, and then I told everybody, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that happens. But I mean, as far in a situation like this, where, the Machada, what's her name? Horchata?
Potato.
Potato is trying to tell everyone she didn't do the thing that she did, but then she deletes the stream where the thing happened. It's like, well, I think we all know the answer now. Hey, guess what? Valhalla, our little goat herder, he's going to join the stream.
Nice.
Hey,
I guess he's not at jail. Did they send you home? Did they boot you from jury duty? What did you do? What did you do?
He was watching you.
Did he sext
It was his jury
bailiff?
nullification t-shirt.
Were you sexting the bailiff? Don't do that. You'll get kicked out. Why does it say failed?
I swear it's the craziest thing. We've been to a bar with him, and then 1 year later went to the same bar, and it's the same bouncer, and he says, "Yo, Valhalla, what's happening, my man? I haven't seen you in a while." And I'm like, "Do you come here often?" And he said, "No, I haven't been here since I was here with you last."
Well, someone send him.
Weird.
He doesn't have Twitter anymore. Someone send him the link.
I've sent him the link.
Oh, thank you.
I've sent it.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. So look, we're gonna read through this this tweet here, because this and then Baker, you can tell us, is this correct or incorrect? Okay. I'm here only because I have a visceral reaction to misinformation at Jess Macchiato something show. Apparently, there's some confusion as to why people are pissed. People aren't pissed because Chase 7 trashed Baker on your show. People aren't pissed because you said you don't like Baker. People aren't pissed because you made jokes about Baker sticking his dick into a fleshlight. Oh, dear God, get your children away from the speakers. This is not for children. Earmuffs. Not that my show is ever for children, but please, people. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was coming. That's what she said. People are pissed about how you responded to Baker's 4 Loco Live, where he told the real story behind the sex toy gift package. Baker explained that he and J7 had a sexting flirtation for a couple weeks, but after he started seeing some red flags in her behavior, he cut things off.
Baker never cut things off. It takes away all of the pleasure.
Don't do a bobbit. No.
I'm probably
Valhalla.
Hello. You have to do a song.
It's our little
White
goat
Rabbit was ready to
herder.
do a Lorena Bobbitt on him.
Turns out,
little goat herder with the tats on his fingies. You know, Jolene just loves you. Jolene loves you. She's in awe of you, and I was so thrilled to see it. I was like, oh, she loves our little Valhalla too. We all love him.
Watch my content.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm sorry. Did I forget to tell you that if any word on this stream today, the rules are if it ends in ing, you must say ink. Okay, that's how we're going to play it today. Ink.
You sure it's not oink?
Wait, Nick, where's your piggy? Where's your piggy? Do you have it? There it is. There we go.
Sounds like a duck.
All right.
Sounds like a duck.
Jason.
Yeah, it turns out if you have your speakerphone playing and like the lady on the phone's talking about dildos and sex toys and boners and stuff, they don't really they frown on that. They tell you.
Is that how you got kicked out of jury duty today?
No.
Darn. I would have said you're welcome. You're welcome,
Right?
sir.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that. Hey, all of you 1,000 people here to watch this drama stream. Unbelievable. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you are not subscribed, because we do fun things here. You know, one of you said, I sure miss Megan Fox. Where do you think I've been? Who was that? It was Cat Toes. I've missed Megan Fox so much. Cat Toes, I stream every day. Literally stream every day. I'm here every day. Every damn
Except
day.
for last week.
Well, I had to take my kid to North Carolina.
Except for those other times.
Except for the times that I'm not here. I am here every day except for the days that I'm not here. Okay, but I'm here almost every day.
Time she's always here. 60%
Yes,
of the time.
60% of the time. Listen, I stream all the time. Why are you missing me? I'm here. I'm here. I didn't go anywhere. And
My sunglasses, I'm unprepared.
thanks for the 2. Hello, pretty Megan and the expert. Here's to kick off. And Jedi Jess R, thanks for the 2. Everyone told him that he's just stubborn. Men are like that. Men are like that. You'll find.
The more you say don't do it, the more we say, well, I'll just touch it really just a little bit to see if it's warm. That's how men are.
Yes. Otto, thanks for the 5 memberships. Welcome to the Fox Den, all 5 of you. It is weird here, but you will get used to it. Yes, there are screamy animal noises. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. If you don't like it, if you don't like the show, don't worry. I'll send just J-Hip over to your house to scream in your ear with that awful voice of his. And it'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. So anyway, make sure, you know what, Super Tips is pinned to the top of the chat. I forgot to open it up. I have no idea if any of you are using it. So let me do that real quick, because Super Tips are fun. Super Tips, not to be confused with Super Tits, which I think Baker could tell you more about. But
I think they're both fun.
Super Tips are a lot of fun. Maybe not as fun as Super Tits, but they are pretty fun. You can use AI voices just like this. Oh, look, E. Poindexter has sent me a hold on, now I have to make myself big. No, that's not me. That's not me. That's you. That's you.
Talk about your hair expert and nobody will notice the difference.
There we go. E. Poindexter.
I do have good hair.
Thanks for the 5.
Did I hear misogyny therapist? That's my job. Clearly, I haven't been in the fray enough lately.
Clearly, you know, where is Ricade? I should have sent him an invitation. He should be here. But I
started out by saying that you were trying to warn him off threesomes.
That's true.
Again,
He doesn't want to hear from me anymore after saying that. You know, it's just it's
Baker's a bad influence.
Can I say something to Jennifer 601T? I think that should have been Jennifer 304 instead. Baker lied because he was ashamed of his relationship, and it bounced on me, and got mad at JM for talking about it online. Jennifer, hey, crazy carrot. I love when the bunny army comes running around. I didn't lie, because if you retardos, that's French for slow people, are listening. I didn't say a fucking word until your bunny queen had been coming at me for a month and a half. And what did all of you crazy carrots do when her number said boom? You went and started yelling about misogyny. You started yelling about pylons. You started blaming everyone. But the only person who is to blame for all of this Jess Machado because she saw a mentally ill woman with a lot of money that she wanted to milk like a cat.
Well, listen, she admitted that herself, by the way. I mean, take off the sunglasses.
That's a choice.
You know that I'm serious. She admitted that herself, actually, on the stream she did yesterday, I think, with J7. She admitted that, you're only here because you sent 50 memberships or whatever it was. So it's like, wait a minute. So that's why you platformed this person, because she paid you. And listen, I get it. This is YouTube. We're all here. We're all making money. Nobody is. I'm not going to be like, oh, I do this for the fun of it. Well, it is fun, but I also do it for a paycheck.
Yes.
Let's be real. So I understand that Jess wants to get her bag or whatever. But ma'am, that is a level I've never seen before. And while we're talking about it, Jess Machado came to my attention when she joined YouTube for the first time, and there was a little bit of a buzz about it. I was following the Karen Reed people, so I kind of saw that she was coming to YouTube, and she made a big deal out of how she wasn't going to go on anybody's channel unless they paid her a big bag of
$500 to join Runkle's fundraising for Children's Hospital.
Runkle is going to have her on. And then decides, well, no, he's not going to have her on because she wanted to be paid. Now, I tried nicely. I did. I tried to just say to her, hey, welcome to YouTube. But a few things you might want to know about how this works. Right. I've been here for 14 years. Here's how it works on YouTube. You don't really need to get paid by a guy like Ian Runkle. Okay. He's got a huge audience that's the payment. You get exposed to his audience. They follow you. That would be like me, tiny creator, asking when I first went on Nick Rekieta to be like, because I had 10,000 subs when Nick invited me on. That would have been like me being like, well, I need to be paid for this. What? I got 14,000 subscribers overnight because of that appearance. That's how it works. You collaborate with bigger creators, hopefully, if they want to have you on. And it was a coup for her to get an interview with Ian Runkle, but she blew it. And I couldn't believe it. I was just like, hey, by the way, that's bad. That's bad business. Don't do that on YouTube.
Bad girl.
But bunnies came after me immediately, and they were like, "Oh yeah, what do you think you are?" And I was like, I don't know, just somebody who's
Megan. She writes a blog on a legitimate newspaper.
Follow my Substack.
No.
Follow my Substack.
Read my Substack.
She wrote for Fall River Report, which is a small local paper, but she did some okay writing. But again, what you don't understand is you can be a Fox News headliner, you can be a CNN headliner. When you come over to this community, and I know Megan said keep the circle close, but you still have to collaborate. That's how you grow on YouTube, because you can be the best creator in the world. If you just do your own show, the algorithm will not.
I meant the people you share intimate things.
Yeah. But you have your core, and then you have your group, and then you have your connections. But you have to do that, and the way you do that is saying, "Yeah, I'll give you an hour." The amount of times I've sat on 150 people, 150 subscriber channels, just to give them a kickstart. That's what you do. That's what we can do, because I can't pay anyone. But I can't go in.
Wrong. We need to demand money for every appearance that we ever make on YouTube. That's the new rule.
New rule.
We all need 500
adorable dog. Look at this adorable dog. Vallhalla is so loved. Look at him.
What's really bad is I was looking down and I just happened to glance up. I was like, why does he have his foot up on the screen? And then once you zoomed in, I was like, oh no, that's a dog.
Puppy. Hello, puppy. You're so cute. Oh my goodness.
This is Bear. Bear's a little terrorist.
Bear's getting bigger.
Adorable.
I think Bear's become his dog.
But look, I mean, here's the thing. There is a problem with an ego here. There's a big ego. Now, we all have egos. We're all on YouTube. Look, we're all wearing sunglasses. Clearly, normal people don't do this.
No.
We're we have our own ego problems. But
I knew it. Mo is normal.
there's like a line that you just
I don't think that's ever been said before, Shizzy.
Speaking of lines, by the way, we have been doing YouTube all wrong. Did you know that, folks? Did you know that you've been doing YouTube all wrong?
That shocked me, really.
Jess Machado, I still don't know how to say it.
Potato. Macchiato.
Jess Potato is going to teach us all how to do this properly. And we're going to practice it because I didn't know. I've only been here 14 years.
I'm 10 feet tall and I have a small penis.
What?
I think that was the other way.
Lying on stream. Isn't that what she teaches?
Oh, right. Oh. Well, no, or there's this.
Oh, yeah. I'm lying on stream too.
You haven't seen this. This is important. We need to learn this. If you want to be a real streamer, we're all doing it wrong. We're doing it wrong.
Wrong.
This is how we need to do it.
It's called the Horizon social chart. So this is what we talked about. This is where everybody starts right here. And then you all start here and then you go down here if you suck or you say something wrong, or you go up here.
I do not want to go down there.
Social chart. Now,
we're going to put you down there. I have a whole chart. We're going to do it. And now just for saying that, you're going under the line. You're starting under the line. You're starting.
Am I allowed to watch whatever they showed on Clockwork Orange instead of this? I'm disturbed.
This light might have to go away.
This is the thing I don't get with this. Again, we all have our different styles. We all have our different ways of streaming. That's fine. But what she's doing right now is going in and determine who her audience is allowed to like. And I hate that. I will never, ever. And that's why she got so pissed off that on a private text that I don't like her. She's a drama streamer. I would never, ever go on and say, don't watch Nick Starro because he's Swedish. You should never watch Nick Starro because he's Swedish. But I would never say that publicly because you don't shit on other creators that way unless it's someone who you think is absolutely horrendous. As soon as you go in and do a social horizon chart or whatever it is, you are determining who your audience will like. And the problem is we all have a shared audience. And if Megan, who is the big dog in this fight, goes in and says, well, Mo is a son of a biatch, no one should watch her.
Facts.
Well,
facts.
A lot of people will have to then all of a sudden figure out where is my alliance. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to. This is not to go back to, but when all of the racket stuff happened, you saw it instantly. All the people who couldn't kick a man hard enough who was down to try and steal the audience. And I found it so despicable. That's why I've only glossed over whenever people are coming in talking about it. I don't get it. Why do you want to determine who the audience can watch? We all share an audience. But she sits there and is the queen bee.
And
she's been around for 8 months.
But I think she forgot the spelling.
There's going to be a lot of crossovers.
Because it's her.
I noticed.
Her horizon is spelled with a W in the beginning.
I'm getting a bunch of her bunnies, right? Some of whom I recognize, who are like, I can't believe you're doing this. I can't believe you're talking about this.
Yeah, what's so
amazing.
Folks, listen, this has gone beyond, okay? The behavior, and just like Nick said, we do share an audience. Many of you who are interested in the kind of things that Jess said she was going to do, I'm not sure if she ever did them. When I looked at a lot of hours of her streaming, it was all like a lot of complaining and bitching about somebody she hated that I don't even know who these people are. It's like people in her chat, I don't know what kind of investigative journalism is going on over there, but it's not something I recognize. And that's fine if you guys like that. If you like it, but God bless, go watch it. Okay. I watch her all day long. I don't think all day long. I don't think it's going to help you get like a positive outlook on life. But you can go and do that. And
that's what I did when I nominated her for a Giphy. I was like, look.
Oh, and God, did they go crazy? They went nuts. They went crazy on that. Like, it was like, geez, guys, calm down. But
it
here's
was like the humanity.
go ahead and watch whoever you want.
Go check her
We
out for
share-
yourself. That's all I
If you're gonna go after people who are literally like on your side and all of this, like the free Karen Reed stuff, it's crazy to me that these communities turn on each other and they just start. I guess it's because everything's winding down with Karen Reed. There's not a ton of content anymore, and so it's hard to get the big
new texts from Proctor.
Yeah, I
well,
just
right,
read
those
them.
are amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they get my streams demonetized.
Well, just don't
I'm
say
still
the word.
monetized, believe it or not. And
You-
Will said all the words.
Correct. And you're in what you're saying, and you see it time and time again when you have a hot topic and you see people start small channels start coming on and they get up there, and then all of a sudden they're not seeing any more growth. Instead of going out and creating their own content and developing an audience that just follows them and whatnot, they turn and they attack each other. And
Right.
unfortunately, Baker was a victim of that. Who is, I mean, I've known Baker for a long time, and he's just Baker. And what you see is what you get. And she went after it for us. She went after Baker with all these awful allegations the day he landed in America, and for our event that we were having, where we were having all these people come in from all over the world. I mean, with Denmark, of course, Baker. We had people from Australia. We had people all over the country, everything, and
their families.
Attack on and their families, and it felt like an attack on all of us.
Oh, speaking
the
of that,
the timing
I
was really
forgot.
fast.
I forgot to finish
Yeah.
this because this was important. So we were going over this timeline, and I squirreled over to the hierarchy chart, which I
And I
promised
didn't
you that
squirrel.
we'll go back to because
For a
it
change.
is really funny. But look at this. It says J7 doesn't handle rejection very well, so she went off the rails and started blowing up his phone constantly. Baker, true? Is that true?
Yes, 16 to 18 hours a day sometimes.
Oh my God. She even tracked down his Danish phone number after he had blocked her on everything else. You did say that was true also. I heard we talked about that. It was then that she sent him that package of sex toys. Now, again, I don't care what people do. I don't care. But to be after you've told somebody you're not interested and they should stop, and then they send you a box of sex toys, it really feels like that feels assaultish.
And the funny thing is, I tried to deny the package. I kept saying I don't want anything from you, and then she lied and said, "Oh, but Emily C sent some things as well." And there was a lot of hiccup with getting stuck in customs for like 2 weeks or something like that. She paid a shit ton of money to get it.
I can imagine that
Also,
it got stuck.
it was
have to fill out the clearance forms because what did she actually say? Like,
I can't. I really can't remember. I can just remember I tried to say
care package.
I just remember I said, "Hey, it's just easier if I deny them. I don't want anything from you." And then she made that lie up and said, "Well, it's from Emily C as well." So I kind of like, okay, well, I can't deny that. And then I open up, and again, her big thing is, oh, he did an unboxing stream of it. Yeah, but I didn't show the sex toys in that. I didn't show the crocheted butt plugs. I didn't show the titty fidget spinners.
The crocheted butt plugs is the one I'm giving her a pass on. That's
my God,
funny.
I know what to get Mr. Mo for Christmas.
But I have a 18-month-old grandson. I'm not going to have a crocheted butt plug in my house.
Not.
No,
of course not. Of course
And
you
again,
wouldn't.
if I have
I'm
told
just
you,
giving that one
please-
a pass because it's not an actual sex toy. That's like a funny Spencer's gift, but okay.
But
the
again,
rest of them are gross.
it was.
Did
8
I hear there was a
packages.
torso? Some kind of torso?
Oh no, that was before that one, and that's why I actually asked, can I open these on stream or is there anything inappropriate in there? Because she sent me a torso that was about 6 inches tall, with no arms, no head, no legs, and it was just a pair of massive tits and a slit that you could chuck it into.
Oh, that was for Shizzy, not you.
No, because Shizzy could be inside of it because he's that small. But
that was the goal, I think.
But that was
It looked like a bearded clam.
Okay,
But that was the
bearded
first thing,
clam?
and I
That's
said,
a restaurant in Missouri in the Ozarks. I swear to God, I stopped there.
but that's why I said, why the hell would you
60
send
miles
that?
away from where I am.
I
I've
thought
eaten
it would
there.
be
Yes.
a fun Valentine's Day gift. Why would you send me a Valentine's Day gift? And that's the problem, is that all of these idiot crazy carrots are now, oh, you wanted it, you used it. No, because if I know one thing is, anything you get sent from anyone on the internet goes into the washing machine, because you don't know.
Can
Even
you
if it's
put
a T-shirt.
torso in the washing machine?
No, I
don't
threw
know
that
if
in the
that's good.
trash.
Oh, okay, that's a better place for it. Straight.
Yeah, but if someone sends you a T-shirt, or well, I didn't put this in because he was there when I put it on. But if you get a T-shirt sent to you, you wash it, because you don't know. Especially after seeing J7's house, I'm glad that all of that crap just went in. But the worst part is, she actually sent me some pretty good, pretty cool T-shirts, and I just can't wear them, because then she will just, oh, I knew it, we were soulmates.
You should auction them
Baker,
off.
how much did she spend on those packages to get them sent to Denmark?
Postage alone was over $800.
What in the name of giblets?
And she never even saw the peen. So imagine if I ever showed one of you ladies the peen.
She'd spend $8.50. $8.50.
Baker disproving that rule. Apparently, they will still want to buy the cow.
Oh, I've got an awful story I can talk about Baker. It involves me, and I'm not going to do that.
Got your cow.
Sorry,
right
folks.
here.
I did forget to turn on Rumble. Sorry. You're like, why isn't Rumble working? I forgot to turn it on.
Oh,
I
no,
just turned it
Vallhalla
on.
has his feet pics.
Oh yeah, I got a nice pair of bucks. They were pretty good. And
okay.
And I got a weird Dutch book, because the joke is I'm Dutch, but I can't read Dutch. So okay. And again,
You can't read Dutch? Well, then what the hell does this say? Because it's all Chinese to me.
No, this is Swedish.
Oh, it's for Nick. Nick, what does this say?
No. It's
Oh, you don't want to tell me.
No.
Nick can't read Swedish either.
It's something about Friday the 20th. Go with us to.
Bring a flashlight.
All right, never
Oh,
mind.
flashlight.
AKA the Cat Lady member. Thanks for being a member, by
knows
the
how
way.
not to
Megan,
read.
as a journalist, can you explain why burning sources, making accusations without proof, and refusing to report the truth is not journalism? Well, I think you answered your own question there. That's not much more to be said. None of those things would be considered journalism. However, because it is a free country and we do have a First Amendment right of the press, anybody can call what they do journalism, even if it's tabloid journalism, even if it's gossip journalism. They can call it that. That doesn't make it good. And I don't think that, and maybe one time Jess did do journalism. I don't know. I've never seen any.
She did from Fall River Reporter, but she didn't want to do the jobs her boss wanted her to. She wanted to do what she wanted to do, so she skipped out of her job. She's been perpetually fired from every job she ever had, because with that winning personality, it just becomes too much for a workplace that everyone will,
Has she
it's kind of like, on this panel, everyone loves Nick too much, so he takes all the shine away when he's on a panel, because everyone is just, oh, Nick is here, oh, and the rest of us is sitting here seething. And it was the same at that workplace.
You hear that, Ricada? Hear that, Rackets? We're putting you down below the line of importance.
Nicky
We're putting Rackets below the line. Yeah, why was she calling him Nicky Rackets constantly? That was weird. That was
like he's a
bizarre.
target. He's the next target.
I think it's a trick that she used to try and show, I know you, I'm bigger than you, I'm better than you. That's the same with using my real name. See, I can find you. Some of her fucking crazy carrots wants to talk to my ex-wife to hear if my relationship with her was abusive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my ex-wife, who I claim wasn't the nicest person to me in my relationship, is going to say, yeah, hello. Oh, you rang from America. Okay, you talk to who? Broken Barker? I don't know Broken Barker, who that is. We got divorced 23 years ago.
Denise Malinoff gifted 1 membership. Welcome to the Fox Den, whoever got that. It's weird here, but you'll get used to it. And Amy Boston, thanks for the 5. She asked Runkle for an appearance fee to be on a fundraiser for a children's hospital. Just has no shame. Yeah, we did discuss that. That was what brought her to my attention. And I just thought, this is not going to go well. That was my first thought was, what an entry to YouTube. It's probably going to go poorly. And here we are 1 year later. 1977. Thanks to the 5. Jess didn't even watch YouTube prior to starting her channel. Is that true? If that's true, that's a mistake. It's a mistake. You want to make, get the lay of the land, know who people are and who you might be able to team up with or whatever. And just have a better attitude, like just a more collaborative attitude, shall we say. Auntie M, thanks for the 5. I have no idea what's going on. Does that make me an expert? Yes.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Yes.
This is all about a box of unwanted sex toys. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Not one box. Not one box.
Oh, sorry. Several boxes? How many
Several.
boxes?
5
8 boxes in
wasn't it?
total.
What?
8 boxes.
5
Well, no,
8.
with the torso that I got
That's
that
so
before the
weird.
others.
No one
But
should
I
be
got
honest.
8 boxes in total. I actually took a picture where it just stacked almost from my table to my ceiling. It was insane. But
Terrifying.
Because that's normal.
yeah,
Very
especially
normal.
after I said Nick
boxes.
said he only deleted one stream. I deleted one stream when her and another person got in a fight because she had this person every time she was in my chat, he would super chat just to hate on her, which is really ridiculous because I don't know why she hated her. She just hated her, and
It's Jason.
and I'd taken a week off because the last one she was talking up the chat again, and I didn't want to block her because I know she was going to go mental. I was talking a lot with my mods about it, and then I did a stream, and I think I got 15 minutes into it. I was just like, fuck it, I'm off, and I just ended the stream and deleted it because she just went absolutely insane in chat. But it's me. I'm her soulmate.
And Cindy, thank you so much for the 2. She says she sounds like Lips. Those of you who know who Lips is, another crazy person that I happen to be suing right now. For Vixen.
Maybe she needs some face tape. That's all she needs.
Face tape. By the way, the face tape is ready, Rosalind, for when we do our makeup stream. It's ready. I cannot wait. All right. All right.
You're a misogynist, but how is this going to work if you both tape your mouth shut?
We're going to tape our mouths. We're going to tape our neck flaps back. You got to tape the neck flaps back according to Lips in order to make yourself look younger when you're,
but you're not like saying it right, Megan. Get the motion.
Every time somebody says how to do that, I think of the Man in Black scene. This better.
It's pretty close to that.
All right. Keeping you people on task is difficult. I have an actual show prep to do. Good Lord. Let's get through this tweet. It's going to take us 3 hours. This is for people who don't. This is like a good overview of what happened. All right. So that's scary and weird AF that she sent the package of sex toys after she was blocked. We all know damn well that if a woman had cut off contact and blocked a man who wouldn't leave her alone, and that man then sent her a box of sex toys, we would all be horrified. This is very Laura Owens, by the way.
Yes.
It's very Laura
8
Owens.
boxes. 8 boxes.
8 boxes. Yes. Baker also talked about the abuse he went through with his ex-wife, and it was fucking heartbreaking. In response to all of this, you did not say something like, fuck, man, I'm sorry. I didn't know the whole story. So while I still think you're an asshole, I apologize for making fun of the sex toy stuff. Instead, you doubled down by saying that he preys on women, that he has severe issues with women, that he played the victim, implied that he's lying about all of this because you've seen all of the text messages and you know things that we don't. And that's why people are pissed. And yes, you're taking way more heat from Baker and everyone else than J7 is. But that's because we all agree that J7 is crazy and you're not crazy. So we expect more from you than we do from the crazy lady. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. These are not my words. I would say they're probably both in a similar category. Also,
have
nobody thought
the crazy horizon.
Well, maybe we should do
the
a
event
crazy horizon
category.
There we go.
I have
crazy
Brandon.
line.
I
Like
have
the hot
Brandon. Let's
crazy
go in my
matrix.
chat and
Yes.
don't read his super out loud. Well, look at it first.
Which one?
You will notice.
Oh, okay. Oh, good Lord. Okay, that's actually quite funny. We'll just wait till we're further in.
It's very, very funny, but I don't know if we can
We'll
have it
wait till
on.
we're further in before I bring that up, just in case the YouTube people are watching us. Also, nobody thought you were talking about Baker being a predator when you were actually talking about J7 and Proctor being predators. That's why none of us were posting that clip in an effort to try to prove that you called Baker a predator. It seems that a couple of times, or that a couple of the bunnies just found you saying the word predator on a live stream and assumed that we're all idiots who lack basic listening comprehension skills. Then you took it and ran with it, even though that explanation made absolutely no sense. And yes, I fucking hate all of this. There are only like 8 people who are thrilled that this whole shit show happened. The rest of us are pissed, disappointed, and sick about it. I'm actually going to play this clip first because this one is something.
Statements. Predator.
Wait.
The statements. Predator. Sexual deviant, and what context they were in. So at this point, I never said that he was a predator. I said that he preys on women.
I never said that he was a predator. I said that he preys on women. Bitch, what the fuck?
Also, yeah, I wasn't. That's like when people say, I don't mean to be offensive, which is usually me.
And then they proceed to offend you.
Don't take this the wrong way, but seriously.
But again, I have serious problem
just one
with,
second.
with...
Just 1 second. Whatever's happening in chat, all buddies are welcome here. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay. Let them stay.
Yeah, let them show who they are. But the thing is, I love that this woman who have never ever talked to me. I don't even think we have ever spoken together for 2 seconds. I've never been on a stream with her. I think she can tell that I have a problem with women. My audience, like every other one on this platform, is 86.7% female audience. I'm
87%.
Well, that's because I have more subs than you do. So.
Oh, that's true. That's
Is
true.
that how percentiles work?
That's true.
That's how percentages works. Yes. No. Yeah. And actually, I lost 165 subs. I'm so
Who
sorry.
else said that? Machado said that about me.
As to the bunnies in the chat, or the bunions, as Jolene has named them, which is quite funny. Yes, they may be here. I would
Why
imagine.
does she name her chat after a sex toy?
I don't want to know. All I know is I know that they are rabid. They're rabid little rabbits, and all I have to say is I knew they'd be coming for me. But listen,
multiple times.
They're coming for me. But listen, ladies, ladies, you're in a cult, okay? You're in a cult. And it's okay if you love Jess and you want to watch Jess, but the way Jess is behaving is not okay. And here's one of the things that makes me the most upset about it is that she's weaponizing her chat to go and do nasty things to people. And that is something, if you recall, at the top of my program, I have IT Goatee Brad reading out a statement that says, do not, under any circumstances, contact anyone that we talk about on this stream. This is for entertainment purposes. We just want you to be entertained here. I don't want you to do anything for me other than smack that like button, make sure you subscribe, send a chat once in a while, send a super tip. That's cool. Do not think you have to go defend me anywhere or go in anybody else's chat, brigade anybody, because that's garbage. That's lame. We don't do that. Don't report, don't false flag, don't do any of that stuff. And I've heard her in her own voice telling her bunnies, giving them someone's phone number and telling them to brigade that phone, to call that person and harass them. That is terrible. And if you can't, and that's the other thing. You guys think, oh, we're poking fun of Jess and how terrible that is. We make more fun of ourselves around here than anybody else. And we're fine with it. You want to say mean things about me? I will put it in my banner on Twitter. I will put it in my bio if it's good enough. But you have to be funny. It has to be funny. If it doesn't make me laugh, it doesn't go in the banner. But if it does, oh yeah, it's going in the banner for sure. She's got to learn how to lean in.
Yeah.
Why is
That's
she
exactly
so
what
upset
I said.
all the time?
That's what I said this morning when someone said, "Oh, you used a broken boner as your name." Yeah, because if it's funny, use it. If someone comes at you and you start screaming and hollering, oh, we have a target now. If someone just said, well, it's not broken, but it needs a little help now and again, then people will say, oh, that doesn't really hurt him that much. Because all of it is just her showing you that she's not an adult enough to be on the interwebs. And that's the problem.
I never laughed harder than listening to you, Baker, talk about how adequate your peen is. That was so funny. I was laughing so hard. He's like, it's perfectly adequate, I guess. I don't know why everyone's talking about it, but yep. I don't know why YouTube really is interested in the twig and berries, but it's perfectly adequate.
We have all seen the Carfax. We have seen the Kelly Blue Book value. The Carfax. We did it. We
got a lot of miles on it. The crankshaft.
We get the tires. I mean,
I've heard this a lot in the chat and on my Twitter recently, which is, Megan, why are you getting involved in this? Listen, bitches. Listen to me. Listen to me closely. You have involved my friends in this bullshit. Baker is my friend. Expert is my friend. Vallhalla is my friend. These people are my friends. They've been my friends for a long time. Just because you haven't seen us together recently does not mean that we are not friends. If you involve my friends in this online chaos drama bullshit and expect me to sit around and just not say anything, you've got another think coming. Which is actually the right phrase. It's think, not thing. I don't know if you knew that. You've got another think coming.
Is it really?
Anyway, yeah, that really is. It's not another thing. It's another think.
Yeah, it's another
which is
thing.
Funny. I know. Welcome to grammar.
And then you get all of us.
Yes.
These people are my friends. Like, what do you mean? Why am I getting involved? I'm literally involved because they're my friends, and I have to see it on my Twitter feed. You know, if people keep putting this shit on my Twitter feed, eventually you're gonna get me. Okay, you're gonna get me in on it. And I don't do drama streams, but if it involves the expert and Baker and Vallhalla, good God, I'm going to say something. I mean, who wouldn't?
Right.
So
Yes,
stupid.
I've never been involved in drama.
I
I
understand
know you
need-
hate the drama. I know.
and
Look
the
at you
church
with
is
your
always
sunglasses,
here.
your anti-drama sunglasses. You hate the drama so much. You're so undramatic. I know, expert. It's very difficult.
My sunglasses are too big. They keep sliding.
I think these are
My glasses become sunglasses, but I'm not outside. I don't go outside.
Let's listen to the rest of this
Five of the
dumbassery.
people that you brought up here, Megan, have been accused
yeah.
of lying about the police showing up.
I know. We're gonna
big
get
fat
to
liars.
that. We're gonna get to
Yeah,
that. I promise. We're
I
gonna
really,
get to
I
that.
really appreciate what you said. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very different. No wonder
It's
we couldn't
very
find the
different,
keyword.
you guys. I said he preys on women, and that's very different.
Sexual deviant and what
Very
context they were in. So at this point, I never said that he was a predator. I said that he preys on women. Very different.
Very different.
No wonder we couldn't find the keyword. I guess now I'm going to have to go back and type in prey. And correct, it was an opinion, not an accusation at all.
No.
No. You said you had absolute proof of that, and you knew.
Objection. Foundation.
Conjecture.
Objection. Foundation. That's absurd. What do you mean that's an opinion? That is a statement of fact. And it actually can be considered a statement of, it is a false fact, right? That's defamation right there. You're accusing someone of committing, of preying on women. That could be a crime. It could be seen as a crime, and it could be defamation. So that's a factual statement that he preys on women. You're going to have to back that up. You need to back that up with some facts.
And again,
Baker, what is your response?
I said, no, thank you. I don't want to do this anymore. And then hilarity ensued because I didn't want to, because I'm such a good guy, I didn't want to throw her out and just block her instantly as I probably should have done. And I was trying to, I did the thing men do all the time. Of course, you lovely ladies have never had this. Men try to explain and say, well, we can fix this problem. when women are in their emotions. It's a big old mistake. But I thought, no, I can just get her to understand. I had 4-hour phone calls with her where she just, can I just explain what happened? I said, but the answer won't change anything. I hung up and she texted, why won't you let me talk? She just talked for 4 fucking hours. I ended up asking her, are you on drugs or are you high or drunk or something right now? Because it makes no fucking sense what you're talking about. This is what I lived through. But Jess Machado claims that I prey on women and that she has multiple women coming forward. And she has all the facts. And yesterday she changed it all and said, no, it's a joke.
Women? Where are they?
They're coming, Megan. They're coming.
I actually, minute now.
Today I had one woman reach out to me and say,
boyfriend in Canada.
No, I had one reach out to me today and said, do you want to tell how nice you have been to me? Because
I do. I want her to reach out to me and tell me how nice you are. Tell her yes.
No, because I said no, because with the carrot tops, they're just going to run crazy over you. If anyone comes forward now, if anyone who I have, maybe someone had offered me something and I said no thank you to them, and if they came forward and said, no, Baker actually treated me like a gentleman when I was a little bit down and in a bad mood, they would be the next target of these women, because these women are insane. I'm sorry to say it. You're probably lovely ladies on your own, but as soon as the carrots keep spinning, you fucking go mental, all of you. And you will destroy the world. For a woman who don't give a shit about you, who have told you, I only need you for money. And these are the women you give your allegiance to. All of these wonderful people who are on the screen right now is doing YouTube because they like to do it. They like to entertain. They like to do a show. This woman just wants her chakamaka chocolate with white chocolate.
She wants the bag. She wants that bag. She's got to get that bag.
I've never heard any of you
$500 a day. $500 a day.
Chris McCombs, I think.
Okay.
Called
Dizzy, we can hear you.
Who are
There
we
you
listening to? Oh, I'm like, who is that?
But the funny thing, I have talked to, I think Nick and I were probably the first I met and talked to, maybe Mo. And that's probably 4 years now. Of course, we talk about how the ebbs and flows goes on YouTube and how to optimize our creativity and stuff like that. I have never, ever had the question, how much money do you make? I made this much. How do you get super chats? How do you get memberships? I have never, ever had that conversation with anyone. And this woman is screaming, I want the bag. It's so crash. It's so, sorry to say, trailer park
she
mentality.
Can say whatever she wants.
Rhonda
She can
Demetko.
say whatever she wants.
Rhonda Demetko in chat says, look what you're doing. You're feeding it. You are out of your goddamn mind. That woman has spoke on this 90 times a day. She said it. She's talked about it every day. Every day.
Look, you got, here's the thing that cracks me up about the people saying, oh, look at you. You're feeding into it. You're jumping into it. Listen, Linda. This is, you think your queen can say whatever she wants, whenever she wants, but nobody is allowed to criticize or talk back. That's what she wants. And that's what you want. Because you're in a cult. I fully recognize that there are things that I have done and I do that get other people talking, and they have every right to criticize me, and believe me, they do, and they have done it. And they do it all day long, every day. There are some people who stream about it for 5 hours a night, literally for the last 2 years.
My alt accounts are super busy with Megan.
But
no, I don't.
It's fine, Rosalind. We'll duke it out later. Rosalind is one of the worst. She's always on me. But I swear to God, you guys, you act like this is something we're not allowed to do, or we're the ones that are pedaling the bicycle here. That's not how it is. I have been sitting back watching this shit pop off on Twitter for weeks before saying anything. Okay, I've known about it. I've watched. I've seen it. And now it's like, okay, time out. because Jess Machado is going off of her gorge. Now she's crying to Turtleboy. God, I hope we get to that. It's so funny. And you don't even know the names of my children. I mean, it has gotten to the point. It has
she doesn't know who the baby daddy is. Oh,
you don't know me. You don't know what are the names of my children. Jesus, lady.
You know what?
If anybody online knows the names of your children, you're doing it wrong. Stop telling people the names of your children. Stop bringing YouTube into your personal life. Stop telling people how you give Jeffy the sucky. No one needs to know. No one wants to know. You're doing this wrong. Wrong. Very wrong.
And if we are a cult, then I'm a very, very bad cult member because I am friends with people some of these don't like.
That's true. It's very true. I'm not afraid to name them. We might do that in a minute.
I'm going to tell you.
Wait till we get to the horizon chart, y'all.
Where's the chart? Where's the chart?
Hold on. Where's
If you haven't
the
been
chart?
to FNL Dollywood, you're a very bad cult member.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, where's the social whore rising chart?
Here, I think we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it.
You're not officially into a cult until you're one of the 30 witnesses that I have told all a lie about police showing up.
Speaking of people,
that is.
Can I say my piece about that? Because I freaking hate drama. Like, I don't do drama. I think there is nothing more pathetic than people who are starting to take Metamucil to stay regular, acting like high school Regina Georges. I don't have time for it. But you invited me in when you made me a part of your call. So I will. You haven't met me. I keep myself out of drama, but I tend to say the things that other people won't. So I'm going to be taking a semi-transparent Carmen Sandiego truth journey here soon. I have the Carmen Sandiego outfit. It's happening.
Get her,
speaking of people that I don't like, that Nick refuses to stop being friends with, and also Valhalla, you're going below the line for this. Both of you are going down. But speaking of,
Valhalla's very flexible.
Listen to this.
Oh no, not David MLS. Oh God. Not David the lawyer with a sense of humor.
David's taking so many strays from this. It's terrible.
All right, are we friends again? I don't know.
How did he get over there?
I don't know. Listen, David has more enemies than anybody on YouTube. That should tell you something.
I had no idea. I didn't know
Jolene does not like him. You should check yourselves before you wreck yourselves.
You do too much.
Horrible.
I hear this. I'm dying. I'm like, what?
Yeah, and
now
here's how
Jolene
I know Dave is that
Jolene is
he enjoys it.
I'm sure he does.
Being
I'm sure that he's leaning into this.
You are so annoying.
Yeah.
You do too much. But God bless. He used some of my clips in this video, and I looked really cute. I had my hockey jersey on. I was looking super cute. But oh my God, not David. How come it always comes back to David? You and your Davids.
David.
How can this lovely soul be friends with David? This guy's so gentle. He's got tats on his fingers.
This all the time. I ask all you people. No one can answer me.
He's got pretty hair, 2 lip rings, a plant, and then there's David. David drinking Bud Light, dropping his camera. Talking about drunk housewives. Anyway, covering alcoholic David. Okay. The boring lawyer, allegedly.
Justice for Dave.
Justice
for Dave.
The boring lawyer. Allegedly. Oh God, I love her.
Dave loves that type of thing said about him.
And so would I. By the way, Jolene, please, Jolene. If I ever get canceled, please roast me. I will put that shit in a golden file, and I will save it for my daughters to play at my funeral. Please,
thank you. Yes,
I'm begging you, Jolene. Please roast me, please. When I get canceled for the 3rd time, maybe the 4th, maybe Jolene could take a crack at me.
I've been trying for like 10 years. I still can't get canceled.
How is Jess upset about this? Like, how is she upset that she's like going after Jolene now and she's reading old blogs of hers? Like, this lady is a mess. She's a mess. Her life is a mess.
She's a comedian.
She tried to be friends with her. She tried to be friends with her first and was dropping the super chats and everything. And Jolene's like, "Oh, honey, save your money. Save your money."
Manipulation, the manipulation part of it.
Can I ask who's that Jolene? Because I only watched that Colleen Colleen. Colleen, he's really funny. Colleen, I liked his show.
She's hilarious.
I love that when she was, I tried to do the super chat thing and I couldn't emotionally bankrupt her. So let's call her a different name and call her a guy because we are in 5th grade.
Jolene is going to roast this video immediately. God, I hope so. God, I hope so.
It's over 24,000 again.
And Jess, this is the difference.
Notice me. Really, if you want to know why I got involved, I was just hoping to make friends with Jolene. Really.
Same.
Same.
Jolene is like the female date meal. I feel like we would be besties. I promise not to send you 8 boxes of sex toys, though. I swear. I won't.
I'll put googly eyes on them. I mean, I'm not a heathen.
Oh God!
I had a whole thing of googly eyes here. I gave Baker. I was like, "Hey, they're perfect for your toys." He said no, and he left. He threw them down. Left them here. Thankfully, I was smart. Had a rubber band around the box. They didn't go all over the place.
Did any of you know that guy called Stalin, who was he was kind of well known back in the 30s?
Stalin, we're putting him on the line too. He's going on the chart.
He's above MLS or below MLS.
I'm gonna say slightly below. Below.
Veto.
Don't worry, Hitler's on there too. We're gonna put Hitler there too.
But
don't worry.
He had this thing where
armor.
He had this thing where he would always rewrite history whenever he got mad at someone. I love Lady Tammy is just actively rewriting history in chat right now. She isn't going after Jolene. She said her and Jolene are basically the same person except with reverse timelines. Shit. That she even tried to come back with that and say, oh, by the way, we are actually kind of the same because I have a Substack and you have a Substack and everyone has a Substack. Imagine how cultish is it that you sit and listen to that BS and say, yeah, that makes sense. It's like saying, oh, I have a kid and Mo have a kid. We're basically the same. Our life is just.
You gotta consider the source, Baker. You gotta consider the source.
Never ever get into a land war with a comedian. Who thought that was a good idea?
Yeah, who thought this was a good idea?
I got a message from Fiery Red Podcast who says Dave's own fans are meaner to him than we are.
My fans are meaner to me too. I was thinking of coming on here and saying something like, I don't get you bunnies. I don't get why you want some middle-aged lady, some menopausal lady screaming at you. And then I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. Some chats really like that because I scream in my chat constantly.
I think there's a website for that.
This is me.
I'm like, I will pull this chat over. I will get the
Megan
chocolate.
Fox will scream at you for $15.99.
It's true. I will. I will. All right. There's been a motion for the chart. Motion granted.
And we may have to move the camera over. This is the first version of Horizon Social Chart 3.0. It does not have everybody on there. And I know people are losing their minds. What do we do if we get a new person? Don't worry about it. We'll get
first version? What?
This is the third version.
This is the Horizon Social Chart, but it's in this form. Somebody made somebody made you.
That's serial killer stuff. Gluing Polaroids on the wall.
Yes.
No, it's worse. They're not glued. They're magnets. She literally made magnets out of YouTubers' pictures. Now listen, I've started my own. Hold on, I've started one that you all have to help me with. Where did it go? Here it is. All right, I've started my own. We have a bunch of people here. We have the line of importance.
The line of
importance. We have a bunch of people here. Who do we have? We've got Jen.
She has a magnet on me.
We've got Hitler. I think that Jen and Hitler should be in the same spot. That's what I think. Hitler and Jen.
Pretty on
point. Oh my gosh, there's a resemblance there.
I know.
Wow.
They're going to the bottom. Jen McCabe and
Holy
Hitler
cow, look at that.
Remember that
right?
woman? Remember the woman who threw Jesus in the dumpster?
Yes, that's the woman I tried to dress up as. I was wearing this shirt and Jeff couldn't talk because I looked like Garth with boobs from Wayne's World.
Sally Smith is going to go right next to Hitler. I'm sorry, but
Where's
the woman
the
who
sound?
threw Jesus in the dumpster
A
has
lot
to
of
go
resemblance there too.
Hitler. It's true. Nick Starro. Oh, I don't. Well, definitely he's not in that category. But I mean, he might be like right around here.
He is
important.
That's only because he's tall.
What about Sniffy Biden? What about all right, LawTube's cat of the
very important.
That's very important.
Way important.
Yeah.
We
I
need
have Joe Biden
not a
sniffing
cat.
my hair.
the cat at the top of the chart so far.
The cat is
Your
looking
Honor,
down at us in
I am not a
disappointment and
cat.
fear.
Judge Bev.
Whose lap the
Judge
cat's sitting
Bev.
on.
Ooh.
Judge,
Oh,
she's
can
going
you
down with
slower?
Hitler.
Worse than
Lower.
She's going down with Hitler.
I feel like with the over and under on Hitler is going to be a big thing here.
Right. Prince Harry. Prince Harry, anyone?
Oh.
As a guy who makes silly mistakes with women as well, I kind of feel sorry for him. And he's a redhead. So.
All right. Yeah, put him slightly below Nick. Okay.
Also,
Slightly
the
below
only
Nick
person
Star.
so far on the list that's remotely young enough for Biden to sniff.
I need to wash my hair.
All right, we're gonna need 2 Nick Ricadas. I have done this incorrectly, so we need 2 of him. Let's see. We have
Before
we
and
have
after.
the yeah, we need a before and after. I forgot because they're in 2 different
Get one
places.
from 5
I
years
mean,
ago.
Yeah, we need well, this is recent, but it's a happier Nick Ricada. So
It's a happy Nick.
That's me with a
it's a happy
goatee.
Nick. So clearly, Happy Nick is going to go up at the top of the chart. You know, he is the father of LawTube. He'll go right under Cat.
From
Mugshot
Lawcat
Nick.
For a father and
Mugshot
young
Nick.
of LawTube.
I don't know. Should we put it like here? Because Nick's never been arrested for having cocaine and
that we
I don't know
know
guns in his house.
And Nick,
Right.
Nick hasn't been in an outfit worn by certain fashion trendy guys in the 40s. Harry has done that.
Well, that's true.
I have
Well,
no
who doesn't
comments.
like a good Hugo Boss suit?
Yeah.
Okay, Jeff is clearly going
They're
above
all-
LawTube Cat.
fitting.
Jeff is
Guardian
going up.
Angel. Yeah.
Guardian
Yeah.
Angel Jeff. He's going
Who
up.
wants to see my Hugo Boss jacket, by the way?
You're-
No one. Nobody
No
wants
one.
to.
No
we
one.
always
No
know
one.
there's something
It's
sus about you Swedes.
All
I
right.
have warned
We
about
have-
the Swedes since I started on YouTube.
We have work to do with our hierarchy chart. However, let's go back to Jess because she's going to teach us how to do it. We might be doing it wrong. So
Okay.
We might
we
be.
need to.
We're doing YouTube wrong.
Social line. If we like them, they go up top. If we don't like them, they go on the bottom.
Oh, if we like them, they go up on the top. If we don't like them, they go on the bottom.
Oh, we
got
got
it.
to do some rearranging.
Wait a second. Is he special needs? I just have to ask.
No,
I'm not
He's
sure.
involved.
I'm honestly not sure. I couldn't really hear him speak, but it sounded like he was special needs. Like,
No,
this
he's from
is a
Massachusetts.
line.
It's
He's working on
Massachusetts.
one half of the Venn diagram, a circle.
Okay.
I was just okay.
The pinnacle where it all meets.
Can I sit here?
We'll put you like right here.
No, Jeffrey.
Right here.
Hold on. Get out of my seat.
Almost. Look at how you're almost.
Get.
Just
They
a little bit
can't
of
see.
space.
Get out of my seat,
There's
and
a
then
little
you
bit of
can do
space.
this
Well, like
activity.
her
with
head is
me.
Always put him
smaller.
down.
Jeff, I'm
This
lying.
sounds like the fun night Sarah Boone had.
I'm live. Oh, so funny. Jeff, I'm live.
We're going to take
That
all
was the
these
most
down
real
and
thing
hand them
she's
to me,
had
and
on
I'm
her
going to tell
screen.
you where to place them. Okay, I need to see them first. Okay? Well, you can replace these, but I'm going to show them
Oh
to.
my God.
Just drink your Celsius.
Thank you for teaching us about YouTube.
These are marriage goals, by the way. My God, if my husband, I swear to God, if Mr. Fox ever walked in here and was like asking me questions about the stream I was doing or whatever, or threatening people in chats that he was going to come knock their block off for saying mean things about his wife, I think that's the day I quit YouTube.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I
the
said
day.
nothing mean about his wife, and he told me that he would rather have a physical confrontation than a verbal conversation.
Ah.
He doesn't know you
He
very well, does
threatened-
he?
He has no idea who I am.
threatened YouTube Jesus? How dare
Oh
he?
yeah. Oh
Why,
yeah.
why
How
would you
dare
threaten
he?
YouTube Jesus?
What a
I had no
weirdo.
idea who he
Jesus.
was. He was a mod in
Two
her chat. I
tours
didn't
in
know he was her
Iraq,
husband. I
okay?
didn't know shit about it.
He did 2 tours in Iraq. I think I heard that. right?
Valhalla
He's a
did.
soldier.
Valhalla.
I
Two tours
did.
in Iraq. And this guy is coming along and saying,
No,
hey,
no, he's
I'm going to make
National Guard. He's National
He
Guard.
was- he's in
They
the
are better
army.
than He's in the army because he's a National Guard. He's better than the regular army.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Jesse. Kiss my ass.
Dude, didn't the National Guard have to clean Mitt Romney's car after his dog pooped on it?
Probably.
In Massachusetts, wasn't that part of the thing?
Maybe, or rescue the dog from the cage on the top of the car. Maybe.
Yes, because the dog had diarrhea.
Dog was riding on the top of the car. I remember, and there were binders full of women. I don't know. Maybe they had to go through the binders.
They're setting up the next Horizon chart.
Hi, welcome to the Horizon Social Chart 3.0.
This is embarrassing.
My guest today is Jeff Machado.
The people on the line, I don't
Will
really
goes down a little bit because sometimes Will is not nice to me. He put up a mean post about
you hear
me.
that? You hear that, Glera? You're not nice to her.
How dare you?
I never said anything about you, Clara. I never ever said anything. I could have attacked you if I will. And I actually think I'm below the line over to the right on this one.
Glamour is like the nicest guy.
She's the cheap tequila of YouTube.
You're just not nice to her. You have to be nice to her. She doesn't have to be nice to you though. She can call you all sorts of stuff. Bad
Glare
stuff.
comes in, he looks
bad
like one of the
stuff. She can
outsiders.
talk about,
You guys
she
ever
can
said
talk
movie?
about your nether regions stinking, but she can't. You can't say anything mean about her.
Oh,
yeah.
Too late.
Oh, I hold grudges. She says, "I hold no shit."
Me too.
Same.
Breaking
Same.
news.
I can start.
Lady Tammy says the Glarer is a prick. Well, I'm sure he can take it though. See, here's the difference between you calling him a prick and Jess. Anybody saying anything about Jess. The Glarer can handle it. You know, he's going to hear you say that and he's going to laugh. Jess, on the other hand, someone says, you've got a big ego and maybe you should quit doing what you're doing because you're embarrassing yourself. And she freaks out and she flips out and she hands out my phone number and tells her bunnies to call me. By the way, I never answer phone calls that I don't recognize, so it won't matter.
Yeah, me either. Me either.
Yeah, Baker.
Also, Jess, I want the cow horns on my picture. And I know you try to copy this hairdo, so I wore it special for you today. You can't do it. It requires bobby pins. But I do want the cow horns in my picture. And I don't care if I'm below the line. Like, I have 6 kids. I've never been popular. Have fun with your madness.
Well,
you were kind of popular.
Kind of. Yeah, someone
only to a small, certain select group. But you know,
Aiden's above Will.
Oh, Aiden is very high. Okay. Wait, hold on. Aiden is above.
I feel like this is old.
Will.
Yeah. I feel like
here's Aiden. Aiden might be. We might have to put Aiden up by the cat. He's bigger than Nick, especially according to her. So, Aiden is up there.
Okay. I think that's fair.
Actually, something I want to address in a serious way. Because one of the things that I've noticed about why does Jess get away with what she gets away with is because of her proximity to and friendship with Aiden Kearney. Now, I know Aiden peripherally. I've interviewed him once. We're
because
friendly.
we all know Aiden's taste in women is excellent.
Excellent. Yes.
Yeah.
Aiden, I feel like I need to add Aiden to my DM list of men that I remind occasionally not to send dick pics to anyone. You know,
don't stick it in crazy.
Pulled an Elon.
Don't send any dick pics.
And dated a crazy socialist or a bunch of them. I mean, everyone has an Elon. I mean, a mulligan.
I don't have much choice. I'm Swedish.
What does that mean?
Well, everyone's a crazy socialist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it had to do with dating Elon. I was just like,
yeah.
But the thing is, like, it's true though and I think that Will, the Glarer, pointed it out. Like, hey, nobody wants to say anything about her behavior because nobody wants you to go after them. Because it's true. Aiden's a monster. No one wants him on their case. Okay. Nobody wants Aiden, a Turtleboy, after you. And that, no offense, Aiden, don't come after me.
He knows it.
No, he knows. Like,
to clarify, though, he had this flushed out pretty quickly and understood exactly what
I
was
think
happening.
I actually think that the article that he wrote probably nailed her the first time, and then he somehow got mistaken.
Well, because she was nice to him. She gave him her seat. That was the big
Is that all it
claim to
takes?
fame.
No,
Okay, facts not in evidence.
it
Facts
was a
not in
little
evidence.
more.
There's no way she only took up one seat. No way. There's no way. I call bullshit.
But no,
Baker,
it was
you're friends with. You can tell us.
It's because he got a few of the facts wrong about that the fundraiser was before the lockdown and stuff like that. So he said, okay, I was wrong about that. But I love that is now what 6 years later is actually I cry every time I think about it. And she sits on every single other show and says, yeah, that gave me a kick in the ass to make sure that I did better. Again, she's sitting here morally policing all of us. She got a restraining order against her in a political race. Do you know how impossible in a political race it is to get a restraining order? How bad you have to treat your opponent for the police to say, yeah, even in a political race, go watch every presidential campaign. The other guy is always a fun lover of the painter from Austria, no matter which side it is. They will always throw that shit. He got a restraining order in a political race for school board. We're not talking about she was running for treasury of the state. No. She went for the school board and got a restraining order. How fun do you have to be at parties if someone says, nope? But she was in a different period.
Scorpio, I have to address this. Wait, Megan Fox, you must side with Jess Macchiato on this issue because you both have similar political views. Judge Jolene, on the other hand, might be a liberal. You know, here's the problem with this. People like Jess and her crazed far-right nonsense, MAGA garbage are why...
She's very liberal.
Oh, you think she's very well? I don't know. But she does.
Let's just look at this. She does not have traditional conservative family
two baby
values.
daddies is not conservative. Let's just put it that way. I mean, you're not
talking the way she does, and also
it's not conservative.
That's what you did.
There's a faction of the MAGA right that behaves like trailer trash. Let's just put it that way. And yeah, but you're correct. But that's where I would that's the category I'd put her in. And it's definitely not I left the political right in 2020. I'm done with that. I'm done with politics in general. I actually prefer people like Jolene or Dave Neal, even though they're vocal about their politics and whatever. I don't have to agree with them to enjoy them and think they're funny. And I also find it way more interesting to surround myself with people who do not think like I do, who challenge the things that I think I thought, or I thought that I think, and maybe I'll change my mind. I don't like politics anymore at all. I made a living of it for damn near 20 years, and I don't want to do it anymore. I do entertainment now because what a way to waste your life worrying about what people do in Washington, D.C.
I think we call that black pilled.
Yes, I am very black pilled at this point. I'm black pilled, but I don't when she's screaming about I'm conservative, my conservative politics, it makes me cringe.
What is her politics?
If that's conservative, I want nothing to do with it. Nothing.
What makes her conservative?
That's the problem. She talks about, hey, I'm gonna do a politics stream now. And the next stream she's doing is yelling at the server because there's no glazing on her donuts. And, well, you can give it to the next one. I'm trying to lose some weight before the wedding. That's this week. Not having glaze on your donut is not going to fix it. Come on now.
Depends on which donut you're glazing.
No, because, Jesse, I know you might not know it, but Mo will tell you it takes a little more than a week for the signs to show.
No, I'm pretty sure Laura Owens said that it was like the day after.
Yeah, well, she's a unique person because again, she does it orally.
The world would have been better if she was a eunuch. I mean,
Wildcat says Jess will destroy Aiden next. Just wait, she won't be able to.
Yes,
because this is everybody sees what's going on here.
She has become a lol cow now. She's a lol cow now.
It's a clout grab and. Look, those of you bunnies out there, you love that kind of shit. By all means, go wallow in it.
Go for it.
Nobody is going to stop you. If you like it, you like it. But some of us are saying we don't like it. Yeah.
Turtleboy
just
looking at
said she's the
90
new
years
scummy
in
cunt.
jail.
Scummy cunt.
He's looking at 90 years in jail. Okay, like, that's how
Yeah.
she can destroy him, and she would walk away with a mic drop. I fear that for him, and that is something
Well,
that
if Aiden
is very.
Aiden did something stupid, like give her keys to that, the keys to taking him down, that is unfortunately Aiden's cross to bear. That is something that I would very seriously warn anybody in the situation. That's why Jeff said, keep your circle small. Never, ever invite anybody into that circle of trust that you can't completely trust, that you don't know. And what did he know about her before he let her into these things he shouldn't have told her? He did the same thing with Meredith, unfortunately. He told Meredith things that were protected legally with his attorney-client privilege, but he broke that. He broke that by telling her, by involving her. So unfortunately, and I feel bad for him. I'm not saying, I mean, people make mistakes, God bless. But I mean, if he did that and he told her things that could take him down, good Lord, I'm so sorry, Aiden. I'm so sorry that happened. And, you know, Jess, if there's something out there that, like, she keeps threatening to say things that, you know, he would regret, don't do it. Don't do it. A man's life is at stake. You know, what is the purpose? Ask yourself why. What, revenge? For what? What did he ever do but help you?
Like, the whole movement was about lawfare and abuse and corruption, right?
Yeah.
And these are the threats that are going out. I don't make that make sense, please. I mean, I don't know. I don't know all the lore. I don't know all the players. I don't know all the lore.
I didn't follow it all that deeply, but I know that there's some stuff about an illegal recording, and she may have information. Who knows? She claims she lied about something for him, and I don't know if she claims she lied on the stand or what. But these are all.
That's her perjury. That's her perjury. If she goes on the stand, and even if he said, "Hey, can you lie to me about?" Well, that could be collusion. But if she goes on the stand and says, "No, I wasn't there," and she was there, that's her perjury. That's her perjury charges. And the thing is, she kind of alluded that, well, I did it, but I didn't tell, blah. And it's just BS, because she self-inserted herself into all the drama with Meredith, because, again, she's a clout goblin. She just wants the clout. She wanted to be Aiden's special friend. That's why she wanted me gone, Will gone, every one of these people gone. And it's a wonder to God that she hasn't started attacking more women or something in his chat, because they seem to be too friendly with him, because she is a clout goblin. She wants that unique access to Aiden, because Aiden is the bag to her.
Yeah. And
she
that's
create.
the thing. I wish that people were more able to identify. Now, I'm not saying I'm the expert at how to identify who's in it for the clout, because I'm not, but I try to
tell you should listen, though.
That's but when they tell you should listen, and in fact, I have proof of this. Oh my gosh. So in the interview, you know, did you guys watch the Jess v. Aiden interview?
Yeah.
Okay. That was epic. I love it. And I am looking for, I'm doing a word search.
Yeah.
There was a part in it where he talks to her about, remember when I asked you to stop telling your chat about private conversations that we had? And here it is. Here it is. It's at 3 hours and 13 minutes. That's where it is. 3 hours, 13 minutes. All right, let me find it, because holy cow, this, you guys, is really something, because this was the moment whenever this happened that Aiden should have been like, I can't ever talk to her again. And yet he didn't. He kept doing it. And I don't understand. I don't understand why. I don't know why he kept talking to her after she showed him who she was.
When you get to know him a little better, you will find out Aiden is probably, to his own detriment, a very, very caring person. And if you get into him, to his heart and stuff like that, he will go. Again, Meredith fucked over.
You done like me.
Something is like we're resembling each other in some ways. Maybe we're a little too horny, and maybe we have a weird way with women. But Meredith, he shut up. He didn't say a word, and she went fucking crazy on Twitter. He didn't say anything because he wanted to protect her. And he wants to believe that I can fix this. I can make her understand that this is a bad idea, and I want you to be my friend. And I think sometimes he has that problem that I have as well, where we think, no, I just have to explain it. And
well, listen, if this ever happens to any of you on the panel or any of you in the chat, this is the time. This is when you say, no more. This will not happen ever again, and you cut this person off.
Talk about it. It's like whatever.
Everybody does that.
So why can't you?
Because I'm not like everybody else.
We know.
You don't have a unique talent?
I am.
You can take the same topic and make it interesting, no?
I don't want to talk about those things. I want to go to court and cover it.
What do you want to talk about?
Everything that I currently talk about.
You want to talk about Baker?
That's just a recent thing, but I've built a community of women who like to talk about the things I talk about.
Okay. Women.
Have you not?
This is it.
Monetized your friendship with me? Have you not used that your relationship with me and our private discussions, which I've asked you a million times, please don't say this on the show, please, and then you say it on the show. And then this was in December, right?
Yes.
When I was dealing with a lot of shit. Okay. Yes. Meredith fucking with my lawyers, all this shit. Right. Yeah. And I didn't need one more thing. Okay. Yeah. And you're going on your show talking about our private conversations, and then that becomes fodder. And then I asked you not to do it. And then you kept doing it, and it would happen over and over
She
again.
admits it.
And I called you.
Yes. But you kept doing it. Yes.
But
this
she's
is
different
not
than
a
everyone
friend.
else.
This is not a friend. This
No,
is
it's not a
someone
friend.
using you for money, for clout. This is not a friend.
I also like. Oh, go ahead, Megan.
I'm just shocked. I'm shocked that this wasn't the moment where he was like, I can't. Why did he? That was 6 months ago.
Can we get over this toxic female behavior that our feelings that we need to be treated like a queen, but we can treat everyone around us like dirt? Because I remember watching the Disney movies and the princesses acted kind and humble, and then they were treated like princesses. They didn't act like cunts, as far as I remember.
Right.
True.
You notice they didn't make a pretty woman too.
True. Well, that's the alimony woman.
I mean, listen to her response. Listen to her response from this heartfelt, like, hey, this was a thing you did that really hurt me. And I asked you to stop and you didn't stop. And she's saying, yeah, I didn't. Listen to her response to
I
it.
was like, can you please stop? And I raised my voice. And what'd you do the next day? You went on your show and you're like, Aiden yelled at me. And then I got people in my inbox telling me, why are you coming to chat? Do you think I needed that? Do you think I needed one more aggravation during all that?
Okay. Are you regurgitating
She doesn't
something
care
from like 5 months
at
ago
all.
in this conversation? Is that what you want to dig something up?
She doesn't.
Because I don't talk about our personal conversations since that blow up. I don't.
Bullshit. She did it just the other day.
She did. She did it again.
2 days ago. She was reading the responses between the two of them, like 2 days ago. She's
and later in the same show, she will bring up a 6 years old article that she cries about every day. But she doesn't. You want to talk about 5 months ago? Come on now. Water under the bridge. You hurt me with my article.
Listen, okay, somewhere in an alternate universe, me and Nick Ricada are having this exact same stream, like where we're screaming at each other about every bad thing that the other one did to the other one. And I cannot imagine my friend saying to me, you did this thing. It really hurt me. I asked you not to, and then you did it again. And me acknowledging, yep, I did it. And I can't imagine me not going, I am sorry for that though. Not once.
This is old news. Why are we talking about 5 months old shit?
Why are you going back 5 months, 6 months ago? I can't imagine saying that to
And then
anybody.
in the next sentence, she goes back 6 years. Oh, this woman.
I mean, it's outrageous. It's outrageous and stupid. And listen to this though. It gets worse.
Don't do that.
You don't.
No, and I'm assuming you're ready for this. So do you have a receipt to show that I have been doing that?
Oh, I hate the word receipt because of her.
You and I had a conversation that turned into a very big argument. And I have worked very hard to maintain what you've asked me to do, to not bring those things up. And there has been plenty of things that have been discussed between you and I, and text messages and things that I have not shared. All of those things.
When it happened, you know, you never said sorry. Never. You were like, I read our messages and it was like telling me, I'm like, can you please stop? And then you got mad at me for that.
Okay, so I just want to make sure I'm hearing this correctly, because this is important. You're bringing this up from months ago because you would like me to apologize for doing
I think the fact that you didn't apologize is a character flaw, because you don't apologize to anyone, even when you're wrong. And I think that's a character flaw.
Okay, noted. What's next?
That's what a narcissist would say.
What else is what else do you want to discuss?
Noted. Here he's like laying his heart open on the table. He's like spilling his heart right now. You hurt me. Here's how you hurt me. You never even apologized. I read back the messages. You never apologized to me. Noted.
Also, she'd be the same woman who says men are toxic and masculine and they need to talk about their feelings. Here's
100%.
Aiden trying to respectfully say, you crossed a boundary. You hurt my feelings. You betrayed a friendship
100%.
line. And I did get mad. I yelled at you. I apologized for that, but you broke a bond of trust. Do you understand that? Here he is using all the words and his, talking about feelings, and she dismisses him. But God forbid anyone dismiss her uterine feminine hormone feelings.
It's sad. This made me sad. Like, oh God, Aiden, this is not a friend. This person does not care about
this is
you.
A vampire.
She doesn't care about you at all. And look at what she decided to put on her in her name tag. Queen of it all.
Right.
Like, what are we doing?
What is the all we're talking about?
Who is all? Queen.
The
certainly not Queen of
gravitational pull in
YouTube.
Massachusetts.
Main character syndrome, right there.
Yeah.
I just love that her show decor is so shitty that her W is slanted.
Yeah, I love that.
Some of us can't draw straight lines. Like,
I need to do this so I look really
her,
professional instead of just sitting in my car yelling at Haitians. So let me do this. And then, oh fuck, I didn't put on the sticky pad well enough.
The other thing, like her conservative beliefs seem to be boiled down to screaming about Haitians and yelling at servers, and neither of which is conservative. Like, please stop.
No.
Please stop.
My biggest concern is the fact that her children are of an age that they can find the streams of her simulating giving blowjobs.
Oh God,
like, you have children, ma'am.
Taught them.
Do I agree that I should have apologized?
Look at Aiden's face. He looks like he's gonna cry. I'm sorry, Aiden. I'm sure that doesn't sound good, but like his face, he's been through enough.
He looks genuine. He looks genuine.
He looks like he's in a jail.
Yeah, he looks like he's miserable. He's been through enough. You stop doing this to this man. And Aiden, listen, there are people out here. Baker is one of them. He's a real one. He's a good one. He's a good guy. So is Nick. So is Shizzy. If you need a friend, those are the kind of people you go to, not this person. Or people like this.
Yes.
And I can see how sad he is, and it makes me very angry. It makes me very angry when someone trusts you with something private, and then you go and you drop it. Again, here's a good indicator that someone is not trustworthy. If they have ever dropped private messages, private DMs, if they've ever done that about anybody, you could probably think they're going to do it to you one day too.
Exactly.
And again, as an online journalist, one of the most important things, and I know Megan will tell I'm right on this, because I was in politics, and you have those journalists where sometimes you give them a little bit, they give you a little bit better press and stuff like that, because you have that relationship where okay, I can talk to this person, they won't go, and maybe you need to plan the story, maybe you need to work around the system, and you have these relationships. But you also have the journalist. You will never ever tell a story because that person is not to be trusted. You cannot recognize yourself when you read the story they wrote about you. And as an online journalist, if you want to be what she claims to be, she want to do political stuff, she want to do all of that, not one political candidate will ever get close to a journalist who has leaked information about any sources before. Never.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely not. I mean, you have to protect your sources. And speaking of protecting sources, well, let's finish this up and then I want to get to the evidence that it's bad news for you, Baker. Bad news.
Well, I have to jump off because it's 9:00 my time and I need to get some dinner. So I'm going to jump off. So I'll let the evidence talk for itself.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Good to see you, brother.
Baker. I'll represent
Baker.
Have a great time. And everyone, please go like my channel because I just dropped under 24,000. I lost all the crazy carrots.
Yeah, please do that.
Yeah,
please go so that he doesn't have to live in a tent.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Megan knows. I love it.
We want to make sure I watch your streams.
And love all of you except Vallhalla, who can't even show up when he's on channel. But
I might not be in the. I'm lurking. I'm always there. You guys think I'm not watching, but I am
always
watching.
So note to self: no more shit talking about Megan on the streams.
That's right.
Right.
You watch yourself. Right.
Right.
It better be funny. If you're going to do any shit talking of me, just make it funny, okay? And then I will enjoy it very much.
Yeah. Have some fun with
the
rest
we
of
can
this.
have so much fun.
Show. Yeah. Now I'm leaving. Expert will talk about the real
I'll
people.
represent you when the evidence comes up.
All right.
I'll be your American legal representation.
You are his third-party intervener, his Daryl Brooks, if you will.
His Daryl Brooks. Start building your box fort.
Real quick on that, like there are so many times, and Vallhalla was there for a lot of it, where like it was Baker, like coming up before the Dollywood thing. I was like, God, man, this guy's driving me nuts because he was going through these problems and stuff, and I didn't realize how bad it was. And it ended up, I would be talking to him till 4 a.m, just listening. And, I'm sitting here, I have my own jaded perspective because it's not happening to me. Now I realize he really took this stuff. People, when they sit there and say he was joking about it, that wasn't the real Baker. I saw the real Baker and it really hurt. So sorry, I just wanted to say that. Now he's gone. Don't tell him I say anything nice about him.
Never
perish.
Don't worry, we're gonna put him below the line. I'll let you do it. Okay.
He worships the quicksand I walk upon.
Oh my goodness. All right. There's a little bit more of this.
For bringing up we had an argument and I adhered to your request.
Okay. But you blamed me. You like go. I reread them like our conversation, and it was like I was coming to you and asking you to stop, and then you blamed me for that. And you're like, you're the cause of all your problems, Eden. You're the like, and you went on your show and you said that Eden doesn't act like a guy who's facing 90 years in jail. How do I not act like a guy facing 90 years in jail?
Okay, I will say this, to be very honest with you. It's unexpected that you're regurgitating something from before. I thought this was done and over. It's clearly not for you.
No.
She just cannot apologize. He's here. He's asking her for an apology. You never apologized. She just can't do it.
But she asked for a receipt. So he brought up a relevant situation, which is what she asked for. Female who asked for something. No, here's the problem. I get mad because I am the biggest misogynist on here and I never get called out. But I am tired of this toxic female behavior. Again, we wouldn't accept this from a man.
So toxic.
And it's toxic. Real women who have real careers and real passion for journalism, be they actually with a media or just on YouTube like me. Yeah, there's a lot of things I make fun of, but stories I really care about, I don't fudge the details because I feel a responsibility to give my audience, even if it's a morning comedy show, the right information.
We do have a couple of super tips I need to get to. Patrick W, thanks for the 10.
So this is the closest TUG will get to this panel discussion.
True.
This is crazy how all the crazies are now coming out. Is the 2020s going to be the decade of the crazy extremist sicko fans?
God, I hope not, because that sounds awful. Rylan, thank you for the. And by the way, Tug's always invited, but yeah, he hates panels. He would just come here and sit on a video game anyway. Rylan, thanks for the 5.
Jolene, Nick Recchieta, and Megan Fox reviewing Kurt's eating video, or David Gingross's anything would be side-splitting hilarious.
I agree.
Great
I love
show.
Jolene.
Even though Vallhalla has his face cam on, silicone peen.
Feet cam.
Hey, Jolene, hit me up for real. Hit me up. Okay, call me. Like we're gonna have fun. I guarantee you.
Yes.
Ask Dave Neal. Okay, he'll tell you about my street cred with the libtards. I might be. What does Dave call me? Not fascist Oprah Winfrey. What is it that he calls me?
I don't know. I kind of like that.
I kind of like that one.
I put that on my LinkedIn.
But hold on, wouldn't that be like just being the same thing?
Wait, you still use LinkedIn?
Bio. It's not fascist.
No.
It's, what do they call the new right? I can't remember what they called them now. I'm so far out of it. I can't even remember. Alt-right, Oprah.
Alt-right.
I'm alt-right Oprah. Ask Dave Neal. I know you know him. He'll vouch for me. Diane, thanks
Hillary
for the
Clinton
5.
that term.
Don't forget to talk about me. I have a big decision to make. To take the plea deal or not. I don't even need a box of sex toys. I use my consoles.
That is. I mean, what is the over or under on the hat? I mean, for consoles,
Whatever you pick, she'll do the opposite.
Yeah, I know. I hate to. I think she's going to. I think she's going to take the deal after we're all assembled in the courtroom.
I think she'll take the black chair. The black
chair.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to work really hard because I actually have the black mobility chair. Will she try to steal it? Help fund Mo going to the Laura Owens, trial randomly.
I can vouch that thing's got speed.
I know it
I
goes
saw
to
that.
Gear
That's
5.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Just
What do you
imagine
mean,
she
Jolene
goes
I
doesn't
will put
do
fringe on it.
What do you mean? Maybe I'll be the first. She's my new girl
Maybe.
crush. I can't help it. I can't
Does she
help
do
it.
interviews? Can I interview her?
Look, Jolene, I'll go gay for you. Like for real. Like that.
It's
I
June.
love
We all would.
It is June.
She's
I just got a new camera.
Oh. All right.
Oh, let's go, Brandon. Thanks for the 5 for Nick. That says that's what VJJ rejuvenation really is. Just speed tape and neck flaps.
No, they use cadaver fat, and I shouldn't know that, but I did an article about it on Mornings with Mo.
Now picture that with, is this better?
Oh God. And Katie with the money I don't recognize from somewhere. You're all wonderful. Love you all. We love you too.
Oh, that's Korean money.
Wong.
Now, Lady Tammy, I think I addressed this. I started earlier, and let me see if I remember why. She wasn't talking about it anymore, and then Turtleboy started in about it. Now, Megan, they won't leave it alone. Yeah, that's not how it happened. You had one side of the conversation going, just one side. And now that the other side is talking back, you don't like it. That now that Baker's side is being heard, suddenly you don't want to hear about it anymore.
It was all fine.
Wait, damn it! I thought I lied about the police were coming.
It's like court cases. You hear the prosecution, we got the guy, and then all of a sudden the defense wants to, yeah, we have something to say. No, and they run to the court to get a gag order.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Leg warmer lady, thanks for the 2. You can't help crazy. That's true. Also, don't stick your dick in crazy. I think that's been established. Or send your dick to crazy. Angel the Aussie became a YouTube member. Welcome to the Fox Den. It's weird here, but you'll get used to it. Weird animal noises and all. Look what you're doing. You're feeding it. Yes, we addressed that already. Prince of Wales, thanks for the 5. She spent $800. I saw the peen. It only cost me 2 Gordito Loco tacos at Taco Bell.
Baker, he didn't want anyone to know, but he's a lightweight for some fast food.
Oh, goodness. Angel the Aussie, thanks for the 15. Jesse, KKK, Macchiato is a racist, gaslighting pig, atrocious human, worst I've ever seen since Amber Heard. This backstabbing bitch has 2 shows a day talking about this, allegedly in Minecraft. Those are not my words. Those are Angel the Aussie's words. I have no knowledge of whether she is those things, but that is the opinion
That's the
of some of
time in like 4 days that I've had somebody compare her to Amber Heard. That's interesting.
Well,
Really?
it's
I
similar.
think that's generous.
It's similar, isn't it?
No,
Hey,
Amber Heard's
Poindexter.
dog stepped on a bee. Machado hit a beagle.
Oh.
Like,
knocked
wait a minute. That damn dog she almost hit, the annoying one. Yeah, that's going on the line. It's going under the line.
I don't know
There's
that. That's
dog.
what I heard.
You almost hit a dog. That dog is annoying.
I
It's
think the dog
annoying.
should go above the line.
Well, yes, we would think that, but I'm sure Jess would put it below the line. I can't figure out if I'm doing the chart the way she would or the way I would. I'm still
BLM
lost.
stands for Beagle Lives Matter.
Ian Poindexter, thanks for the 5. Funny thing about being an adultish, I can still like people and be friends with them despite what others think. I'm in the I do not care club. Yeah, that's right. And people I like and like people I hate, and I don't give a shit because I'm too old for that now. I'm too old. This is not high school. Ritzy1, thanks for the 10. This is my first time in your chat. If all of you don't know my dog's name, I'm leaving. Just kidding. Glad I'm on the screen. Great panel. Is it Fido? Is it Fido? 1977. Felicia, thanks for the 2. A bunny made magnets. That'd be too much work for JM. Oh my God, a bunny did it.
Oh, of course.
For the
Bunny
love
did
of
it.
Fritos.
You know, my chat makes me quilts and things. You know, like I prefer the quilts, to tell you the truth.
My
by the way.
chat gets me drunk, so I order stupid things from Temu.
Well, that's always fun too.
Yeah.
Well, they make Megan leg warmers, and then Tug steals them.
And then they
That's
send them to
true.
Tug, and then he keeps them. The White Rabbit bounces. Thanks for the 10. They are not cute bunnies. They are bunions. Yes, I do like that nickname. Rogue Mema. Thanks for the 2. Didn't she say she's the only journalist on YouTube?
Yes,
that does
female.
seem to
Only
strike-
female journalist on YouTube.
The only female. That's right. That's what
yours.
started it
That's
off.
yours.
That's what started it off. I saw that tweet and I was like, wait, excuse me, what now?
What?
Wait, hold on. Hi. Well, I've got not that one. Wrong button.
This will get awkward.
Yeah, this will get awkward. I am a journalist. I am also on YouTube, but that's okay. You don't know me, so I guess I'm not. You're the only woman here. Good Lord, this woman has a inflated ego. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge, I tell you.
Yeah.
Huge.
Leg warmer lady, where do you find these crazy people? I'm a crazy person magnet. Don't you understand? They find me. That's how it works. And that's
Freak
what happened here.
magnet.
They found me on X. I'm a freak magnet. Yes. Thank you, Roz. Scorpio C80. Wait. Megan Fox, you must. Oh, we already did. I did that one. Why did it come back up? That's weird. Amy Boston. Thanks.
I love
for
Amy.
Both
Hey, Amy.
Jess and Meredith contacted him while he was in jail. Huge red flags. Knowing that the calls
Amy's got a channel.
were
Reported.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's that at a man's lowest point. Yeah. I did not, by the way, contact Nick Recated while he was in jail. I did not do that. That I did not do. I didn't think that was a good idea.
Well, know that you probably lying. Where are your receipts?
Well, you can FOIA the calls. There aren't
We're
any.
gonna have to FOIA everything. FOIA also.
FOIA
By the
everything.
way, Tennessee is one of the few states that they don't have to give you the stuff if you're not a state resident.
Right. You have to be a resident. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why I make Tug do my dirty work in Tennessee because he lives there. Marissa loves dogs. Thanks for the
Clip
2.
that.
Is she wearing a pajama top?
You
Don't
like
clip that,
that?
chat. Don't do it. Don't tell Tug.
Yes, she was wearing a pajama top.
The pink and white striped one.
The horizontal, the Waldo.
Look, I'm not
Waldo
gonna
top.
falter for that. I wear pajamas on this stream all the time. Starchasma. Meh. For the love of free my skim milk caramel macchiato. She needs a new name. My nomination is Mucho Dramato.
I like Mucho Dramato.
Well, that is the
That's
correct
my
pronunciation
Carmen
in
Sandiego
Spanish.
character
That's
is
pretty good,
finding.
I love it. Yeah, Patrick. gives me 5.
Sarcasma. I love her.
Wow, take a look at this panel. Jeff would be very proud. Thank you to all of you for a very entertaining YouTube experience. Thank you to all. That's what we're here for. We're here to entertain you. We're here to make you happy, make you smile, make you laugh. We are not here to tell you to go do bad things to people. You should not do any of that. You should just sit here in this chat with your popcorn and your blankie and just hang out and have a good time and talk to one another and make friends. But like all that other crap, like leave that alone. Leave that alone. Don't go brigading.
I've also got it on pretty good authority that Jeff wasn't around before panel shows were invented, so he doesn't even know what you're talking about.
Jeff has no clue. Ian, member for 20 months. It hurts when your trust is betrayed and it turns out someone is not who you thought. And it's happened to me before. It's not, like I said, it's not like I'm the expert at figuring out who the hell is good and who's not. It's happened to me too. I've helped people build channels and then they've turned on me in ways that are outrageous. That's something. Yeah. And you do start to get like worried about it. Like new people you meet, you start to get scared. Like, should I help this person? Should I tell people to go subscribe? Because they can turn around and hurt you and cause drama and cause all kinds of stuff. And it's really terrible that we have to think that way. Because before that happened to me, I would platform anybody. I would help anybody. And now I have to think about it.
How do you think I got on her show?
How do you think you're here now? By the way, one of my favorite streams ever was with Val Kilmer here. One of my favorite streams ever was when we built Turtle Purgatory out of Legos. That was a good one. That was the most fun I've ever had. And it's great. You guys, if you haven't seen it, I need to find it and repost it so people can find it because it was so fun.
That was a while ago.
I know, it was so long ago. I know I haven't seen you since. I don't think I've seen you since, really. I've texted you a couple times, but this is what happens though when I don't talk to you guys for a while. People get comfortable and they think, oh, I can pick on them because they don't have any big friends. It's like, oh, wait, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
We just don't use them for clout. That's all.
Right.
Clout goblins.
You're wrong. You do have big friends, and I don't mean just in the hips area.
I've never been called grifter as many times as I've been as now after my one video about yes.
Right. Oh, I will grift on this bitch all day long.
If I wanted
I will
money,
grift on it all day long. If there's grift to be had, I will grift it.
Yeah, but
this is
what is she
island
doing?
If I wanted more money, I would work more. This here I do for fun.
Right. Well, I do this for work. And I'll keep doing it over and over and over again.
This is my semi-profitable hobby / tax write-off, but I am hoping to make it a business, so subscribe.
It would be nice if it was profitable for me, but we're not there yet.
Well, I'm trying to make the IRS think it's not profitable.
Oh, that's right. It's miserable here. It's miserable. There's no money
the expenses. The expenses.
Hey, go away.
How can anybody be a YouTuber and not be for Trump? Because you don't have to pay tax on tips.
Oh, that's all garbage. It's only
I'm
temporary
Swedish.
And it's only up to 20
They don't
grand.
care.
If you make more than 20 grand, you still have to pay the tax on the tip. That's ridiculous. That's
now you know how much Megan's making.
I'm still a pretty big fan of the no tips thing, actually.
I mean, really,
I think it's garbage.
Us over here, like,
listen,
what?
I know some waiters and waitresses who make way more than 20,000 in tips a year, and they should not be paying tax on those tips. I'm sorry, because they also make $9 an hour, maybe 7 to 9, depending on what state you're in. So no, I don't think they should be paying taxes on any tips. I don't care what. There should be no cap. No cap on tips.
Bet.
And
that's how you end up pregnant.
Yeah. If I'm being not asked to tip, but when I tip, I want to see this is going to the wait staff, the waiter or the waitress. I'm not trusting putting my card against something with a promise that her boss will share it. No, fuck no. Cash.
Cash. True. Venom is Venoms. Thanks for the 2. Broken boner. # broken boner. Baker needs to be yeast free.
Yes.
Take a yeast break, okay, for a while.
Yes.
Health Shaven became a YouTube member. Welcome to the Fox Den. It's weird here, and if you don't like it and you decide to rage quit, please send me a rage quitty email that I can read and make fun of on your way out.
He's gonna love you.
Starkesma. Thanks for the 5. Now, I am now glad I didn't name my dogs macchiato, latte, and espresso. How is my god niece? Anyway, how's my god niece? How's she doing?
Daughter.
My God, dog daughter. 1977 Felicia, thanks for the 2. Please sub to Baker so we get him back to 24K. If there are mods in the chat, and I know there are, please do drop my panelist channels in the chat so that everyone here can find them and sub to them. I would appreciate that because
where are we in expert 9K?
What?
Yeah.
What was the question?
Experts circling 9K. I was wondering where.
That's right. How many do you have left to go?
Let me check. It's at 8.92 from what I can see.
8.92. He's gonna do a 9-hour stream when he hits 9,000. And you know what?
Show.
Expert, he deserves it, because what we're gonna do after we get through these super chats is we're gonna go into why he deserves it and how much harassment these guys had to put up with, and how their event was almost destroyed by this nonsense. Okay. And if it wasn't this nonsense, I'd be surprised. But if it wasn't, then it's certainly the people who, think they're being accused of something should be like, oh, that's terrible. We're so sorry that happened to you. Instead, it's a constant chorus of, we didn't do it. You're a bunch of goddamn liars. This is not
They made us
necessary.
a victim 2 times.
It's not necessary. Patrick, thanks for the 5. Welcome to FNL on a Tuesday with Megan on another channel. Or is this a new pre-FNL show? You know what, you guys? By the way, I just want to say to all of you, the FNL show and like all the Friday shows, Nick's Friday show, Experts Friday show, I would love to be on them. And they always invite me, but I can't because the Fridays is my day off. And that's the day that I, hang out with my kids. And I just don't ever, I hardly ever stream on a Friday or on the weekends.
Don't ever give up.
It sucks because
Don't
I
ever give
really
up
do want to
3D for
join you
2D.
guys. I do
She
want
forgets
to
about her online children and, takes her biological ones.
My kids are, they hardly ever see me. So it's like
June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, 2027. Up in Hollywood. You make it a family thing.
Oh, that's the next one. I'm going to have to come to this thing because apparently it's just the place to be where all the swattings are happening. And everything.
Hey, I'll make you famous.
If you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, have your cameras ready. It's content.
It is content.
Okay. Let's
all right. So let's talk about the
before
swatting.
You get there, Baker's still sitting at 23.9 thousand. He's still sleeping in the tent, y'all.
It's close.
Yeah,
okay. Drop those links. Baker is almost back to 20. Is it back to 25 or 24? Where are we headed? 24. All right. 24. Because he did. Where's Miss Macchiato sitting? Where's she at these days? How many has she lost?
How many has she lost?
Currently sitting
no,
at
I don't know anybody who's
10.1.
counting or anything.
I think she's at 10.1.
Which
I think she started it.
13.5% of her base.
That's unfortunate. I'm not telling anybody to go unsubscribe.
Swatting equals one officer and laughy face. The intention behind the call was not one officer, and you know it. So whatever cuntyism that you got hung up on becoming a bunny, I guess you're the new Marla May or Marla Hughes.
Yeah. How would you like if anybody?
I mean, you're just a nasty person now. I don't know what happened to you.
I don't know what happened to her either, but she got some bug up her butt, and
I'm just done. I'm over it.
Me.
Yeah,
and there were kids and she wants to tell me about it all the time. She's decided she wants to talk. Listen, chat. If you ever decide that I've done something and you really hate me for it, send me a rage email and then walk out the door. You don't have to keep coming back to tell me multiple times a day
how awful we are. Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't. Tammy, I don't know why you do that. I'm not reading you anymore. Like it's not happening. So it's fine to go in the void.
And for the for the people who commented on my one video that you should not do this, keep your lane. How's that working? Shit cunts.
That's two things now you gotta remember. Where's my pen and paper?
All right, so here's the thing. I saw all the clips, right? I saw the clip. I listened to Jess do her. Well, actually, there's a song about it. Should we play the song? The song is funnier than anything else.
Yes.
The song has been.
Did you see the video?
Oh wait, are you talking? I'm not talking about your song. I haven't even. I haven't watched it yet. I'm sorry.
Oh my God,
I'm
Megan,
really sorry.
I think I just taught your chat a new word. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that I listen. for those of you who get offended by anything that Nick says, there is a language barrier, and his accent makes it sound like he's saying things that he's really not saying. So
it's the accent.
Or he is.
Clearly the accent.
He commented on something and said, "I don't give two shits on a straw," and I just fell over. I'm like, "What is this word?" And so now I got two. That's why I literally am looking for a pen right now to write this down.
All right, we're going to play the musical version of what happened with the swatting incident. This is on
I have
Olaf's
to hop
channel
off because
you do.
Yeah, it's 9:15, and I have stuff I need.
Well, we're gonna miss you. Thank you for being here. It was good
you too.
Good seeing, buddy. Appreciate you.
Bye, Nick.
Slightly Bust show
Friday.
Fridays 5 p.m. Eastern time. You can get me drunk and make me buy stupid things from Temu.
I like getting guys drunk and making them buy things for me, but
yeah.
Yes. Well, if you have buy them from Temu, you just tell them what your address is. They'll mail them to you.
Oh shoot! I lost the remote control for my stupid thing.
Bye.
Bye, Nick.
Bye, Nick.
Bye, Nick.
Bye. This stupid foxtail someone sent me, and it wags, but I don't know what happened to the remote. It fell somewhere. I don't know what happened to it.
What does the end of the foxtail look like?
I asked the same thing.
It's just a tail. It's nothing else. I swear. Everybody's like, what is that? I'm like, I know, it's weird. The chat sent it.
You try hard enough, anything can be.
Oh, stop it.
Rule 42.
All right. We're going to watch the musical version of what happened with the alleged swatting. This is on Olaf's channel. Olaf, I will drop the link to this in the description. Please don't copyright strike me.
Olaf's one of the new finds from this whole thing that I'm enjoying.
I love this.
This is a literal.
There are this many things that I would like to discuss. We're going to narrow it down to one specific thing, and that is the swatting event that I am being accused of.
Swatting.
For the things
No one
that are
accused
being
her.
said about me. This is the only one that I actually care about.
This is brilliant.
I can live and deal most certainly with people giving their opinions about me, giving their 2 cents about me, thinking I should be a team player. I don't give a fuck about that. What I do care about is that there is an accusation of a swatting event that took place. Every comment where somebody said that I called, every comment where someone insinuated I called, every comment where the content creator perpetuated the rumor that I called. All of these clips, everything, every time somebody said swatting, call. Just me shadow all of it, the babies, the kids, all of it, that's all gonna be included in what I have for you. There's another rumor I hit a dog. We've got an attorney that is saying that I hit a dog. It's everywhere. So now I have no choice but to, go to the house on the corner there. Knocked on the door.
Her camera shaking is cracking me up.
They don't keep it. They have it, but they don't keep it. I have to prove that I didn't hit a dog because there are people every day saying in all caps with affirmative statements like
not all
Jessica
caps.
hit a dog. Dog literally just ran up to my car and I swerved and didn't hit it, and then I called the police and then I
Where's
followed
Pets
the
and
dog
Welcher?
into
I need him on
somebody's
this.
yard, and then I knocked on a dog.
Don't knock
I'm
on the
gonna tell you
dog.
right now, I didn't swat anybody, I didn't call anybody, I don't care about those people, I didn't do it, I don't need those people to say that I didn't do it, I will just keep working to find out who did or to prove that I didn't do it, nobody seems to care that I'm being accused of it. I am exhausted mentally from this
Yeah, those
whole
bags,
thing.
man.
I have
Damn.
been really
Called
trying to
Maxima.
stay positive. I've been really trying to move forward. It must be something about me and my personality that welcomed what's happening to me from a complete component of streamers. First it was one, then it was another. Then it was another and another and another. And I guess my personality, my ego, and all of the things about me make me susceptible to that, or deserving of it. And every day I fluctuate between I'm strong, I'm better than this, I'm better than these people. They have no
better than these people. They have no talent.
Why is it that this happened to me? I saw just like regular average people just saying like they are just like done with me because of it, and I'm like, I didn't do it. I mean, I 100% made fun of Baker. I 100% talked about the flesh like shit. 100% own it all. I didn't swat anybody. I didn't encroach on anybody's vacation. I wasn't even thinking about those people.
Clearly, we live rent-free in your head.
Me and my personality that welcomed what's happening to me from a complete component of streamers. First it was one, then it was another, then it was another and another and another. And I guess my personality, my ego, and all of the things about me make me susceptible
I don't have a
to that,
pitchfork, so I had a torch.
deserving of it. And every day I fluctuate between I'm strong, I'm better than this, I'm better than these people. They have no talent.
That's true. We don't have any
So
talent.
why is
We
it that
don't.
this happened
But I have great tits.
to me?
And then I followed the
Lord
dog
give
into
us, the
somebody's
Lord
yard,
take
and
us
then I
away.
knocked on a dog like
And then I knocked on a dog like
I knocked on a dog.
I can't wait for
Right.
Lin-Manuel Miranda to make this a Tony winner.
So let's get right to the point. Expert.
Eagle lives matter.
You're on the hot seat again. We're gonna put you on the hot seat.
All right.
Hold on. You have to be interrogated now. Let's get serious. Let's get serious.
Yeah.
Expert. Did you
ma'am.
accuse this potato of swatting your event?
No.
Okay,
I
now
know she is.
I did see a clip of you suggesting that someone needed to prove it to you that it wasn't them.
Someone needs to prove that they didn't do a lot of things leading up to it. Because when you, like, do you remember me talking about the John Hinckley as an example?
Yeah.
John Hinckley
Like, go ahead
shot
and say it
President
again.
Ronald Reagan because trying to get Jodie Foster's attention.
Correct.
We as content creators have to be careful what we say, because you don't know who's out there who will listen and will do crazy things. And you're sitting here, saying that all these awful things about Baker, which, I mean, how do I not take an attack on me and everybody else, all my guests that are here, because we're all harboring, a predator, right?
Yeah.
A predator by not using the word, a defined predator, but not using the word predator. So anyway, what happened, the first thing went through my mind, Megan, is, and Vallhalla knows this too. I have a background in politics. Our congressman here has been a friend of mine for half my life. And if you remember when Charlie Kirk assassination happened, there was a picture that Tim Burchett put up. I didn't even know that Charlie was in town. It's at a Lincoln Day dinner here where Charlie Kirk is in the middle of Tim Burchett and his wife. I have that same picture of myself with them. And that was the moment when I saw that and I was like, wow, you don't know who's out there listening that they don't want to hear you talk anymore. They don't, for whatever reason, instead of arguing your ideas, like we're taught as Americans, I mean, that's ingrained in us, that's part of the whole ideal of freedom of speech. And instead of that happening, they want to see you executed. And they get kicks out of it. You have the insurance guy there in New York. He was executed coming out of breakfast. This stuff happens.
Charlie Kirk.
It was on my mind and going up to it. And that's why there are so many safeguards. I made sure that none of this would happen. If you saw the location, it's in a place where there is no other business. There's nothing else there on that street. It just happens to be, it's a renovated basement, really, of the place that's upstairs. It's a perfect location, safety wise. It's absolutely perfect. And not somebody didn't drive by and see this. Somebody made a call because, and how make me not feel this way. They made the call because they didn't want us having fun. They didn't want Broken Baker. Somebody's watching me that I don't know about. You know, somebody's watching Valhalla that we don't know about. Somebody's watching the people that knew that people were going to be there. And it was the timing of it for them was off. And that's the one thing that they didn't figure is that we would be setting up instead of being ready. And that's so yeah, when I came out, I'm like, I don't have to prove anything. I don't have to go get receipts and all this other stuff because everything's out there. That's this filthy, vile language is out there. Let me tell you, when we were driving, we had Broken Baker in the back of the car. My wife was driving. We were going to Dollywood, an amusement park. When we found out that all this stuff was said about Baker, and my wife looks at me and she says, that woman is accusing you of housing a sexual deviant in our home, sleeping across the hall from your wife, where our parents also happen to live with us. We take care of our dads. And I mean, we have a lot of responsibility, a lot of 3D things. And I sat there and I was like, that's weird. Not until we got home from Dollywood, I listened to the full thing, and then I came out and I was like, I was so mad. I've never felt like that before.
If somebody believes that, right, that you allowed a predator in your home and now they know where you are. If someone really believed it, it makes sense that someone might want to get back at you for doing so, or get at him for being that thing that was said. That doesn't mean
I'm hosting a predator to go to an arcade the night before and to a family amusement park.
Yeah, we talk about this all the time.
Kids.
We talk about this all the time. Tug and I do. We talk about it all the time about the vicious lies that are being slung around about both of us in the Hales drama that is constantly going on. From Lips saying the things about she made posts and videos saying that I support child SA. She made an entire blog about it. Now, if someone believed that, that would be every reason for them to try to hurt me. They've made statements about Tug calling him a groomer, as if he groomed his wife when she was a minor, which of course is totally untrue. It is not true. They met in college. She was not a minor, and then they were married. So I don't know what the hell they're getting this stuff off of, gossip sites that just post things anonymously, and then they go ahead and they say these things, and it whips up fury and anger out there in a crowd that is probably full of mentally ill people. Let's just be honest, because the only type of people who want to listen to nonstop vitriol, hatred, screaming, yelling, and negativity are people with mental disorders. Those are the people that listen to that, which Jess ought to be careful, because what she's fomenting over there with the bunnies is mental illness. She's contributing. Sorry, that's how I see it. You're contributing to people's
vitriol and disgusting commentary 6 times a day. You're going to develop a mental illness regardless. Like, that's not healthy. It's absolutely
I quit listening to the news and reading the newspaper for that very reason. It's actually proven that if you read the newspaper every day, you'll become depressed and miserable and sad about the outlook of life.
I do final form Jesus headlines. That's why half of my show is the headlines you need. And then the rest of it is, oh my God, in Texas, an entire 50,000 pounds of bees, which I didn't even know they weighed bees by pound, but that sounds like a terrible job.
How did you not know that? Duh.
Well, I guess, I was too busy learning internet drama and makeup for, the camera, since I can't wear sunglasses. But here's the thing at the bottom line, because Expert has said everything very eloquently, and it didn't hit me until I got home that whoever made that call didn't mind if my kids, because they were wanting something to happen. You don't make those calls. And it did happen. I saw the cop. I thought he was a stripper. In this economy, I do have ones. I had 1.5 in my bag, but he would have had to take his shirt off.
off. Mo was like, "Ooh, I've got ones."
I know. I have ones.
A1.
You have to.
I really did. I was sitting on the other side of the room. I was standing there and I was setting up my stuff, and I look and I see this cop walking, and I was like, "Son of a gun! Somebody called a stripper." Because all I could think of was that episode of Friends where Danny DeVito came in and has a stripper dressed as a cop.
He had great cheekbones.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, "Oh my God!"
A nice focus. Look, I'm Mary's not blind.
Right.
Lady Tammy is saying that one cop does not a swatting make. Is
the
that
intention?
here's why that's wrong.
Megan, can I handle this real quick?
But I want to make sure that you mention that Tennessee not being crazy does not mean like Tennessee cops underreacting to something like that because it's an AK-47 or whatever, or someone carrying a gun or someone walking somewhere with a gun is legal. So they're not going to overreact. But if you had been in a state like New York, on the other hand, it would be a much different story. But yes, please go ahead.
Lady Tammy, I don't care if it was one cop, no cop, or the bunny from Zootopia. The intent behind it was to make sure that some of us maybe didn't go home to our fucking families. So I don't really care if it was a whole squad of cops or just one, because the intent behind it was to cause harm and to possibly unalive us. There have been so many times where this has ended in death. And the fact that someone had it in their heart because they didn't like Baker, they didn't know that kids were there. There were kids there. They didn't know that, there were elderly people with mobility problems, a lot of stuff. They didn't know. They didn't know I was there. I don't even go on their radar because I don't do the drama. But they could have made 6 kids not have a mom. Okay. So I really don't give a shit if it was one cop or 37.
And let's drill it down to this, to the facts of what else was going on, expert? What other drama was going on around you or Baker or any of your attendees that could have contributed to this? Was there anything else going on?
Not for me. I mean, I'm just sitting around. I do squirrel school with Emily. Singing, I mean that.
So there was no other drama. No other
no drama.
Okay, and here's where I run into a problem with Jess reacting in such a way where she's just convinced that you're accusing her. I never got that from what you said. What I thought you were saying was we have to be careful the kinds of things we say if they're not true because it can trigger unwell people to do crazy things. That's what I heard. And and I agree. And that's why I start out my program and I say, don't contact anybody we talk about. Don't ever do that. That's not that. Then the responsibility is off of me because I would never ask you to do anything like that. On the other hand, like I said, I've heard Jess personally, I've heard her say it on one of her streams that she got so angry with someone that she released a phone number and told her bunnies to harass that person on the phone. Call. And people have reported they've gotten phone calls like this, harassing phone calls. Her ex-mod, isn't Cyberchick? Cyberchick can talk about this.
Yeah, Cyberchick is in here. Yeah.
Didn't this happen to Cyberchick? So
Cyberchick, she's talked horrible about.
I know. So here's the thing. When you have a track record, of asking your chat, weaponizing your chat to go after someone you perceive to be an enemy, then it is not out of the realm of possibility for people to think, who's angry with me right now? Oh, the chick that weaponizes her chat to hurt people. It's not out of the realm of possibility then that it was somebody in that chat.
It never crossed my mind that it would have been her. Never crossed my mind. There was one person that I thought it was.
I don't believe it was her. That would be so.
I don't either.
She would never do if she can't even make her own goddamn magnets for the chart. Is she really going to make the swatting phone call?
No.
I do have to.
I just didn't think it was her. I never heard one person say it was her. Not one.
It was good seeing you guys, and I'll be listening. I just got it. I got a few things I got to take care of.
Bye.
Thanks for having me.
Take care.
Love.
See you, Shizzy.
Sorry you missed all the
Shizzy wasn't there.
Nope. I would have been worried if I would now.
Craziness. Bye, Shiz.
Bye.
Somebody in chat was asking about FOIA and the 911 call or whatever. We did that. They couldn't release any files due to an FBI investigation.
And the reason why
they don't investigate
would be,
not SWATs.
The reason they would be investigating is because it's a felony. It's a felony. It's a very serious felony. And if they catch whoever did it, it will be serious charges.
Because it was across state lines. The whole thing about the swatting that they're trying to do, they're trying to change the argument, because swatting is a term of art. It's an internet term, and it will probably change its meaning in a couple of years. Okay. The fact of the matter is you look at what the intent is. It doesn't go in there. What other term do you have for what happened besides swatting?
Yeah, let's call it
if you
this.
say something different.
Let's call it an intentional false report made to police intended to bring men with guns to show up and fight other men with guns. Let's call it that. That makes sense, right?
Oh, that's way too many words for me.
Yeah.
Right?
Is there an acronym for that? And there is a colloquial meaning, and she's trying to switch the goalpost, which is what people that don't have the argument do. They change the definition of words so that we don't ever understand what we're actually communicating about.
Yeah.
MG is in the chat. MG, thanks for being here. By the way, you are on the chart. We got to put you on the chart since you showed up. Where does MG belong? Let's see. Here he is.
He's got a good track record with bunnies.
Let's see.
He
goes to the top of the chart for that.
Top of the cat is up top there. It goes on his lap.
He's definitely above the line of importance somewhere. He's got to be below Turtleboy though, so we'll put him here.
I don't know,
because Turtleboy
like
is
MG.
king. You know, he's the
I really like Turtle.
And nobody has more influence in this arena. Apparently, that's what I'm being told. And so it's all him. Where do I go? Where am I putting me? I think I'm going to put myself right on the line. I think it's undecided for me. I'm going to stay here. I'm just watching the fray. What about you, Mo?
I'm on the line in this realm because I haven't yet started my Carmen Sandiego semi-valid truth journey. I do have a Carmen Sandiego outfit, and that is happening.
You can sit with me. You can sit. What about Fannie Willis? Fannie Willis? She should probably go above Hitler, but below post-jail Rekieta. I am going to put her here.
Below Harry, above Hitler.
Above Hitler, below Harry.
So,
funny.
Mo-esque, she was there, and
Dave
so
Neal's
was Mary B. I see
Dave
them in the
Neal's
chat
going
right
above
now.
the line. Flux is going above the line, and that's because she's a gay, and the gays always have to go above the line. So I'm going to even put her on
That's
top
like
of Dave Neal.
DEI. She gets that's
DEI. Them are Netflix rules. We want to get a movie.
No, she's going to the top, straight to the top.
That's because she's just awesome.
Well, yeah.
Rosalind, where are we putting Rosalind?
I'm much lower. I gotta be way lower.
She's an art thief.
Rosalind has a problem. She's like when you're trying to blend like oil and vinegar, for a salad dressing. It's like you get it, you think, oh man, it's perfectly blended. I'm gonna pour it real quick, and then it starts separating. She's kind of like that blend right there is kind of separating a little bit. It's like she's perfect, but then it's starting going to.
We're putting Tug down below the line because he would be mad at me if I put him above the line because he's a monster. He'll tell you that himself.
I mean, he's pretty hated.
He's a monster. I don't know if you've ever heard him when he gets angry. But
if you ran your mouth like that in real life to me, I will beat you with a fucking hammer.
He can't be above the line. He can't.
Yeah,
he
and Tug's from Tennessee, so he loses points for that too.
That's true.
But Taylor Lorenz has to be below Tug because she really sucks.
She's below Hitler. Yeah, I would say she's equal to that line.
She's got to be with Jen and Hitler. She's got to.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Taylor Lorenz.
Oh my God, that's a threesome I hadn't thought of, but that does explain a lot of people.
Rachel Juarez. Rachel, I love you. You're going above the line. You're going up with Dave Neal. I love you. Broken Baker. Well, I'm sorry, Baker, but you're
He needs to go to the bathroom with the wall in the Bucky's men's room.
Baker is a sex predator, apparently. So you're gonna go even below Tug. I mean, this is bad. Karen Reed.
Can you imagine calling somebody that?
No, I can't. I'm sorry. It's crazy.
Without proof or like an adjudication. No, I would never say that. Because again, if they haven't been adjudicated,
here I am. I'm driving him all around Tennessee, taking him to all these places around kids and stuff.
You transporter of predators, you.
Yeah.
IT Goatee is going straight to the top because he helps the entire internet with their IT.
He's the patron saint of technology.
He is. Brad, and goes from there. Brad is the most important person on my list. Jess, oh Lord, where do we put Jess? Hitler status, maybe below Hitler. I'm going to put her with the woman who put Jesus in a dumpster. That's where
that's her and Lynette are on the same like
Meghan Markle too. She goes down.
Yeah, she's just awful.
She's just terrible, horrible. Lynette.
Oh, come on, way above her.
I don't know. I gotta put Lynette. Not above Tug, but certainly
not above Tug.
Equal with arrested Ricada.
I like this algebra. I would have learned algebra. Lynette is equal to or greater than drunk Ricada.
I tell you what, like Ricada, man, this is the first time all that problems and everything else. I've never felt as bad for him as I do right now. You put Lynette right next to him. Man, I really do.
Museums need to be in the same spot.
What about this degenerate in the
I didn't do that to you.
Well, he is Baker's friend. He needs to go lower.
That's true. He needs to go by Baker.
I'm the transporter.
Because you gotta have.
We forgot to put Shizzy on this list. Now, I would normally put Shizzy on equal footing with YouTube, but I think he gets one level below because he streams over me every night, and I don't like it. If you want to be moved up on the hierarchy line of importance, according to Megan Fox, you must stop streaming over me. And every day you stream over me, you're moving down an inch. Right? It's going to go down.
I don't know how anybody streams. I just go.
All right. Andrew goes up because Andrew was man enough to apologize to me, and I like that. We're gonna put
and he looks like my grandfather.
And he did it publicly, so below Rachel Juarez, but no, you know what? We're gonna put him in the middle of the line. There we go.
He's
middle.
Redemption arc.
In the middle. He's on a redemption. Jeremy, lowest of the low. I mean, this guy.
There's no one worse. No one worse than Jeremy.
There is no one worse in the whole world. According
I've been out of this algorithm for a while, and everything's fake for me right now. I don't know what's happening.
That's a joke.
Jen Van Laar.
It's a joke.
It could be real or it could be a joke. I don't know anymore.
It's a joke.
Do you know who Jen Van Laar is? She used to be my editor. No. Look at the tatas on her.
I was about to say, look at the bazoombas on that. That is a rack of justice.
Go straight to the top. I'm going to put her by.
That's that and hold a pint glass.
I know she's amazing. She's a very good editor, and also look at the rack on her.
If she's equal to Turtleboy, I think that she might need to be. Turtleboy's definitely going to be pushing that cat out of the way.
Yes, and we know she's nice because she was your editor,
Lauren. Yes. Well, Lauren's going to the top. You know why? Lauren got ripped off by Afroman, and that's the funniest, coolest thing. Well, it's not funny.
No, it's not.
Afroman stole money from her, and she gets to go to the top for that. Yes. She's also a lesbian, so she needs to go with Flux.
Is that Lauren Knighty?
Oh my God.
Yes, that's Lauren Knighty.
Oh.
Wait,
Afroman robbed her?
Yes, you didn't hear about this?
No,
why
what
does
the
this feel
hell
like
happened?
A stereotype?
She talked to him and scheduled an interview, and they asked her to pay. And
this
she was
the
like,
craziest timeline ever.
She was thinking, she was like, well, I've never paid for an interview before, but I think I'm gonna.
Isn't that how we got here?
Because I feel like I'll make it back. So she paid the guy. I don't know if she's told people how much yet, so I'll keep that part to myself. But she paid for this interview, and she even spoke to
$500.
She spoke to him in person. It was more than what he said he lost, but from those cops. I'll tell you that much. Oh. And she spoke to him in person after a concert, and they had it all set up. He was going to come to her house and do the interview there, and he never showed. and he never responded, and either did the bookers, and she's been trying to get her money back, and they won't give it back. I think
because he got high.
Because
he got high. He got high. I was gonna say no offense,
Hey,
but
you
he
got to
does do a
switch the
lot of
cat to be
drugs.
looking at the boobs.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
I didn't come up with it. Someone in chat did. Sorry, I've missed.
All right. There it is.
That's better. That's better.
And look at Nick, happy as a clam. Sobriety has worked for him.
Even Vices is looking.
He's always looking.
Hey, a rack like that could bring you from the dead. I'm just saying.
Oh, good Lord. All right. We got Larry Foreman. Also terrible person. Just awful. I don't know.
Horrible.
Larry is. He's going to be facing bar complaints. He has disparaged judges. I don't know if you know this, but it's bad. He's going below Hitler too. Wait a minute. He's Jewish. That can't happen. Nope. Nope. He has to go here. Just above Auntie Bev. I'm sorry, Larry. I apologize. Chandler, though, his fiance is definitely going above the line. Above maybe by us. We'll put her by us. We're like in the middle. Stuck in the middle with Omar. Well, I would put Omar up here with Rachel, but according to Laura,
pissed off the cult. So
he did. Yeah. He pissed off the cult, and he's just going to have to go here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Omar. I'm very sorry. Who do we have left? Oh, Brian Koberger.
Oh, is he better or worse than Jeremy Hales?
Obviously better. Obviously, I mean that's Jeremy is the cause of everyone's suffering.
Does he still have a lot of fans? Is this Koberger?
I think here, let's make Jeremy's face. Jeremy's the perfect face too for it. Oh, Dr. Goodhair. Everybody loves him. Everybody.
Yes, Dr. Goodhair is good.
Dr. Goodhair.
With Jeremy's face, you kind of just need to move him off the chart and have him just looking at everybody.
Wait a minute. You got to put Judge Grudge under Jeremy.
And y'all
Judge
thought
Grudge
what the Hales was a mess.
All right. Judge Grudge can go directly underneath there. Ooh, Bronca. But unfortunately, this is Thai Bronca. It's not no Thai Bronca. And we all know that no Thai Bronca is greater than a regular Bronca. So I think he has to go with Andrew. Well, maybe below.
Loses points.
We'll just slightly below Andrew. Don't anybody tell me with that. I'm scared of Bronca.
I won't tell anyone.
I'm a little scared of Bronca.
First to business. Definitely better than Jeremy, but probably lower than the woman who put Jesus in a dumpster. Oh, Bruce the Moose. Bruce, awesome. Bruce is in the chat. Bruce, would you like to talk about where you would like to go on this chart?
Would you like to land?
Bruce is why I found Jolene. I saw him in the chat, and I was like, okay, this has gotta be good.
Yes, you know that if Bruce so Bruce, I feel like Bruce would be insulted if we put him too high on the line of importance. I think he would be insulted. I think I'm going to put him by me. I think we're just watching the shit show happen. I think that's what's happening.
Operator. Yes.
And we're Karen Reed. We've got Karen left. Just Karen. And Andrea. Don't forget Andrea. Oh, and who's this bitch? Casey Anthony.
Oh. That might be the bottom of the. That might be the bottom.
No. She can't be worse than Jeremy. That's not happening. Ooh, Megan screaming at the Wauwatosa board while Farron cheers. This gotta go. This gotta go. This is peak Megan. We wish that she was still doing what she does. Well, instead, she got caught in some crazy Hales drama shit, and she hasn't been doing anything.
Jeremy's fault.
It's all Jeremy's fault. But this was peak Megan. She was funny. We like that shit. She's going up there.
No, Joe.
Good logic.
Oh yeah, Joe.
Yeah,
also a Jew.
Oh, I haven't seen him in a while.
Has to be higher than Hitler. But also a digger. Also a digger in New York. So
aren't they all?
He has to be underground.
Can I see the transcripts from this stream with no context?
Wait, I don't think you can call him. Would you call him in New York? I don't think you can say that about people.
A digger. He's a digger. Yeah.
Oh.
What's up, digger?
Because of the tunnel expert.
There's the tunnels. And the Jews, they're famous for the tunnels.
The Hasidic tunnels.
I don't know where to put Karen.
Ninja Turtles live in the sewers.
By Aiden. That's where we'll put Karen. All right. I think we're done. We're done with our line of importance. And did we do it right? Jess, did we do it right?
Lindsay, also crazy.
I would add the glare.
Also crazy. Yep, they were on the floor, but they're down the bottom. Danny is up higher. He does good work. He's a podcaster.
Looks like somebody.
She is in the lesbians. We
Not
love
a podcaster.
category here.
Oh my God, the
Nick
lesbians we love.
wants
We're doing
to
it
be
right.
famous.
It's just be clip.
He's down here. Nathan Reed is.
I've actually never met a lesbian that I don't actually end up having an absolute great time with.
Also, they're all unhinged.
Go to the top. We did it right.
Goes above the line.
So far, so good.
I made it neutral.
Scott goes above the line.
Yeah, I had that feeling about
Tom
it.
C. Pillow he's
what?
Tom CPU. I'm not.
Yeah, you look like a doucher.
Not a
You see
fan.
how I put
Not
that
a
right
fan.
James
together?
Not a
Jackson
fan.
below. JFK. Don't you dare. Howie Carr goes on the line. It's not his fault. He's married to Kathy.
Not
We
his
don't
fault.
have more. This is the first batch of these. We don't have.
All right, Shizzy, I hear you. Shizzy says he's too tall on the chart. Okay, we can fix that. Where do we put you? Okay, we'll make you smaller. Here, there.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's
True to
better.
life.
That's better. That's much, much better. All right,
know,
we got to
I
go back
just-
to this. We got to go back to this because there is a moment in here. Actually, no, I have it clipped on Twitter. Hold on the Twitters. On the Twitterverse, there's a clip here. Oh, it was the evidence. That's what I wanted to show you was the evidence. I'm so sorry, Broken Baker. Here's the evidence that you are a predator. You're a bad person. Very bad. A couple days ago, maybe yesterday, Jessica, she posted this. I thought long and hard about this as I was being pressured to give proof of what I knew about Baker, but I was asked to keep it private. But after that, but of course she isn't going to.
No.
But after this person lied about us speaking, I don't feel like I need to keep it any longer. It was no other than Messy Jessie, aka Ashley, who was also in an internet sexting relationship with Baker. Is this true? Was Ashley sexting Baker as well, expert? Do we know this? I don't care.
Does
Sounds like
anyone
Ashley's
care?
adult.
Who's
Yeah,
Ashley? Oh,
I
that
don't
one. It's not the one
Messy Jessie?
Yeah, when I asked him again last night, he said he has no idea who that is.
Oh, funny. Who used her? He used her and tossed her aside with no warning. The only difference between her and J7 is how she handled it. Okay, so this is her proof that he treats women badly and preys on them. Now let's look closely, folks. Let's look closely at the actual pictures of the so-called evidence, which I'm going to blow up for you because I have them. Hold on.
Okay.
Stop that. Wait. Where did I pull them up? Okay, hold on. I had to open it in another. Megan. Gotta open the bookmarks again. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. Here is the evidence. Allegedly, these are not faked, I guess. She came at me when she had thought Baker and I had a thing, which we did. Unlike her, I don't want that public. More proof that Jess cannot be trusted. Someone told her not to make this public, and then she did. That said, while I am equally as hurt, I'm not running around on these YouTube streets, twit twats, etc., airing my grievances. Oh, you mean like an adult? She sounds normal. She had every right to be hurt initially, and I said that in my initial contact to you. That said, he has not banned me from anything because I caught on. We had adult convos, and we agreed to go our own way. Gee, that sounds like consensual adult behavior. And we agreed to go our own way. What she is,
last I heard.
I don't know. Well, we're going to get there. She's highlighted it. Don't worry.
Oh,
What she is doing to him is madness. He showed definitive proof to me that they had no agreement, and actually to where he said he was becoming uncomfortable. She didn't respect that. She amped up her behavior. Now is very clear in this area. Boy, this is not looking good for J7.
These receipts don't show what we were told they show.
But wait,
no.
Here it is. I am not happy with Baker. That's the proof.
Me either.
If she were doing things the right way, I would cheerlead her. She is an active stalker of him, not according to him, but most females behind the scenes who support Aiden. You are the only female platforming her at the moment other than Emily C, but that's usually just Emily responding to her. It's uncomfortable to take the positions you do and have her present. She posted this.
That's not a flex.
No, this is inherent not understanding that you are the problem. This is
And then
inability to read the room.
She deleted it very quickly, and I knew she would, which is why I took the screenshots. I knew as soon as I saw it, I was like, this doesn't show anything of what she's alleging that it shows.
Not even close.
It shows the opposite. So, wow.
I am not happy with Baker. See, he's a predator. I told y'all he's a predator.
Well, so is Thor, but you know.
Wow. I mean, this is just this is intensely terrible. That
that could have come from anybody.
Yeah. This is the proof. This is the proof, you guys. This is it. A text from someone who said they had adult conversations, agreed to go their own way. She thinks he's being stalked. The J7 is behaving badly. That Jess should not have platformed her. Oh, but I'm not happy with Baker.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, this is, again, we don't even know if this person actually did text with Baker. This could just be someone making it up. He says he doesn't even doesn't know who this person is.
Yeah, he said he has no idea. And that was, I mean, I asked him last night.
Yeah, so we don't even know.
I think he even asked all his mods at one point, it's like, are you the ones doing this? Because it was, she comes from she had a Twitter account. And she was doing anti-J7 stuff.
Stunning and brave.
Messy Jessie was.
Stunning and
brave.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, I'm not trying, nobody's trying to pile on. It's not a pile on. This is a defensive Baker. It's a defensive Baker. It's a defensive expert. It's a defensive Vallhalla who, organized an event. The event was lied about. They were lied about, basically saying the thing never happened, that the cops weren't called, that there was no call. And it's become out of control, raging out of control. And I am here to put out the fire. This fire is officially out.
Here's the thing with me. I'm over. I don't care. Everybody's safe. I'm happy. We'll learn from it. We go on. And then it's just it continues and continues. And I'm like, look, I live here. It's in my backyard. You guys don't. Just leave us alone. Okay. And next year we're gonna have another Dollywood event. You're not stopping us. I hope everybody just come back and have a good time. And that's what we want. I mean, there's a lot of people that are, ever since that stupid pandemic, I mean, there are people that haven't left their house. They haven't interacted. And I mean, my big complaint is Walmart's not open 24 hours, for crying out loud.
I know.
And it sucks. And, it just, remember that people are real people. Yamaha. It's millions the gasoline. It's nice to go out there with your fellow man and shake hands and tell stories and laugh. And that's why people are like, oh, I can't believe you don't have any video of it. What type of life do you live in where you hang out with your buddies and you video it? Because you're not watching, you're not part of the conversation at that point. And that's how we are. It's amazing how they come together and they're like, oh my gosh, you're Lori Jean from the chat, or oh hey, Nanny Clampett. Oh my gosh, it's so great to finally see a face on you. And it's just fun. I don't know how to explain it, except it's good old-fashioned fun.
So there is a clip that I wanted to make sure I got in here, and it's during the Turtleboy interview. Let me share this with you guys, because this really sums it up.
Can we get Baker to do just lay off the sexting for a year?
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be good. Yes. I would recommend.
A pre-Lenten vow.
He's probably so traumatized now.
Volstorm has to. Everything has to go through Volstorm first. That we've had. We've had that communication.
Yeah.
Well,
so this part this to me sums it all up, sums up what is the issue with Jess and why we're going to see more of this before there's an end to it. And this is the whole thing.
With the latest thing with the baker, right? Yeah. You were wrong about Jess Walsh being a real one. She's not, in fact, a real one. She's actually a real nut job. Okay. And you were wrong. You said, oh, you just stuck your dick in a fleshlight. As it turns out, he didn't stick his dick in a fleshlight, right? And how simple is it to just say, I got that one wrong? How hard is that? And why can't you do that?
I maintain I'm standing on exactly what was going on at that time, which is very different than what he is telling people it was, and that's it.
But that's very different question. But he didn't.
How does she know?
He's sticking a fleshlight. Do you have any?
You don't know that. You don't know that he didn't do it.
But you gotta have video, or it's her narrative.
You don't know that he didn't.
But
that's not how defamation works. You dumb cunt. Oh
that's
my
not,
God.
Yeah, you don't get to see. You don't. Well, okay, but to be fair, I don't think that somebody stuck his dick in a fleshlight is actionable. It's not.
Can we test the anti-slap laws on that?
It's not a crime. It's not a crime. It's probably not defamation. Like, let's not go that
probably
far.
not defamation.
I don't know.
It's embarrassing.
Standard.
Well, it might be in Denmark. That's true. It might be in. I don't know anything about Denmarkian law, but I do know that in America, you're probably going to get away with that. However, if you're making a statement of fact, well, I'm not a Denmarkologist, but you know,
fair.
As a statement of, she is still making a statement of fact, and it is not the way it works in journalism to, like, you can't prove that he didn't. Like, you can't print that stuff.
Imagine how much easier it would have been for Woodward and Bernstein if they didn't have to get sources. Like, look, y'all, like, totally
you don't need
Watergate happens.
If they could only use the I know you are, but what am I defense? Okay.
Oh my God.
And I both don't know, correct?
But I'm not the one that went on and said that he did.
I can say whatever I want.
But don't
whatever.
Daddy, I want a golden goose. I want a golden goose, Daddy, and I want to
give it to me now. I want it
now. I want a golden goose. This is who she is. She's Veruca Salt. I hate to alert her. Maybe she doesn't know, but she is Veruca Salt.
I thought she was the one that turned into a blueberry.
That's Violet Beauregard.
Violet Beauregard.
Violet, you're turning violet.
She may look like Violet Beauregard after she turns into a berry, but she behaves like Veruca Salt. She wants what she wants, and nobody else gets to respond. Nobody else gets to say anything about it. She can do whatever she wants.
It's very Mackenzie Shirilla. It's very, you have 5 minutes, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm blocking you. Think better yourself. I'm a goddess. You should treat me as such.
Don't tell me what words I can't make up. Don't tell me what words I can make.
That's right, buffed.
Listen, I prefer Denmarkian. It's funnier.
Yes, it is.
Danish
is a thing that you eat.
Language.
I can say whatever I want.
Yes, and that's the problem. Is you like what you're doing right now. Instead of just saying, "Yeah, I was wrong about that. I don't actually have any evidence of that," and you're like, "I can say whatever I want." Yes, you can make up whatever you want. That's absolutely.
I'm sorry. Who are you using to determine that he didn't do that? Are you just using
his
word?
No evidence that he did.
Okay, I mean, we're at a stalemate here because you're saying that he didn't. I said that he did, and we both have no proof.
I don't.
All the same time, I'm dealing with.
One is. Never mind. Sorry.
Go ahead.
You know, it's not bad to say. It's a good thing. It's civil to say no. People didn't do that. You know, to go out there and make accusations about somebody of such a perverse sexual variety. It's either one, there's a misconnect that I will never understand, or two, it's a fantasy. And I think Baker may have a fangirl. And I said it. There you go, Baker. Congratulations.
Well, you know what else is weird about it, too, is that I feel like this should never have come up at all.
No.
But the fact that Baker
It's gross.
has told people that it was unwanted. He was freaked out by it. She was doing some unwanted behavior. If he were a woman and this was a man, there is no way she would be out there basically saying she asked for it. She wanted it. And that's what this is. Saying he did that, within minutes, he's, stuck, he used it. That's like saying she wanted it. How dare you? This is gross.
Yeah.
Stop
it. Worn such short skirts.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, he doesn't have self-control. He's just a maniac. As soon as he sees anything, he has to go for it. It's so wrong, and it's so antithetical to the man that we know. And that's the problem. We really don't care for the internet drama. Expert and I, we're not big into this. But you don't sit here and take a man who's, lifted me up personally behind the scenes on really bad days, and he won't brag about it. He doesn't toot his own horn, but he's been a really good friend, and you don't shit on really good friends.
That's right. And he's never been anything but nice to me, and I just hate seeing this happen to him. I think it's terrible. And there is a part here. This is funny. This is really funny.
Protecting me, and I think that's what he is doing, and that's it. And I don't know why all you guys have a problem with it. So
protecting you from what?
He's just getting in the chat and running his mouth.
And what's he protecting you from?
He's just defending me.
What's he protecting you from?
He's defending me. He's jumping in to show his support. He's in the chat.
What you just said, he's protecting you from what?
Words matter.
Mean people.
Criticism.
Journalist.
He's protecting you.
Listen, dude, I'm very sorry. This is like another level here. My husband knows I can handle all the criticism in the world.
Doubt it.
No, you're the one that starts.
Okay, let's see if her own mouth can back up that claim, because we are going to have. She said, "I can handle criticism better than anybody." Aiden does call her out on it, and she continues to say, "I can handle it. I can handle all the criticism. It's not about that." A few moments later, literally minutes. Let's see, 10 minutes later. 10 minutes later, we want to go to 3:48 now. Literally 10 minutes later. It's a different story.
So why would you say that?
I'm making an argument for all the mean shit you were saying about me, Aiden.
So you didn't mean that?
I'm going to be honest with you. As I said earlier, when you were trying to get me to get in this, I'm a very emotional person. I have a hard time with criticism.
When ChatGPT writes the script, make sure it remembers your character arc.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I rest my case. Get off YouTube, Jess. You're not meant for this. You don't have the thick skin it takes. Let me tell you, every single person on this panel has way thicker skin. We've had way worse things thrown at us, way worse criticism. It happens to us every day. You got to lean into it. You got to love it. You got to love it. You got to love the criticism a little bit. You got to like it. You got to embrace it. You have to be somebody who came through the 80s and was bullied hard in order to stay on YouTube. You have to be somebody who got bullied, not somebody who got coddled. That's not going to help you on YouTube. You can't. You're not going to make it. And I'm sorry. The only way you're going to make it is if you get bullied relentlessly now for the next maybe year, maybe two, and you come out of it still laughing. It's the only way. And we're doing you a favor, really. The bullying will continue until you start laughing at yourself.
It's not bullying, it's shame. Make shame great again. We are shaming. The shame will continue until morality improves.
That's right. Exactly. That's right. Look, listen, sometimes, but I'm a big believer in bullying. Adults cannot be bullied. You cannot bully an adult.
Not on the internet.
That is a word that we reserve for children. And if you are running around saying you're being bullied, you are a child with a childlike mind. You're not being bullied. People are saying, hey, this thing you did, it's not quite right. There's something wrong. There's something off. Maybe take the criticism and hear it and internalize it. Maybe think about, look at yourself in the mirror. Did I do something that caused all of this? What did I do in this mess? What was my contribution to all of this? And figure it out, and then write some jokes about it, and then tell them. Okay?
Yes.
Joke about yourself. Because right now you're turning people off in a way that they just can't do it. They can't do it. By the way,
as the Sahara.
The chat keeps telling me that she's live right now, but if I stream sniper, you know, she's gonna scream and cry copyright. So we're not gonna do that because we're coming to the end of this.
Direct to her.
I just
Oh
wait.
my
God, that would be hilarious.
It could.
That would be
Well,
fun.
now that she's live,
I just
she
wait
can't
until
hear me.
Jolene covers it now.
Yeah.
That's how I get my, my hate
There you
view.
go. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm conflicted about redirecting. I'll let the chat vote on
Put up a
that.
poll. Put up a poll.
One
Put up
for
a
yeah.
poll.
Well, let's put
We're
up a
all
poll.
they're all blocked, so no one will get sent over.
No one will be
Tammy,
able to get over there.
Lady
No, see, I
Tammy.
can't do it. You know why I can't do it? Because the reason she started all of this was to get the
For
views
views.
and the clicks.
Yeah.
And
You
so
are
I
right.
can't contribute. I can't contribute to that. I
You're
can't.
right.
So I it's a funny thought, but we're not going to do it because that's just, and I'm not going to say don't go watch her. You go and click on it if you want to. You go ahead. I just am not going to contribute to it. I'm not doing that.
I think everyone should watch her. Figure it out for yourself. I mean, you either like it or you don't, and if you do,
Agreed.
good for you. I don't
Agreed.
get it, but
Agreed. In fact, I will place her show channel in the description of this video so that you guys can find her should you want to.
Oops.
I will what?
Tag her. Just tag her.
I'm not gonna tag her. No, I'm just gonna I'll put her show link in there. I'm not gonna be a jerk, you know. If you want to find this person, you appreciate her.
You
the
know
kind
she's
of
going to be
contribution.
watching this, crying hysterically in her closet, eating like Dove chocolate, stroking a cat,
Yelling at Jeff.
Yes, I have a vivid imagination, but this is my headcanon. She's gonna be like, "Why are they
there you
mean to me? Who is this Mo? What kind of name is Mo?"
Strangely clicked over to hear it, and there's a lot of silence. So I think she might be listening while streaming.
Oh shit! Hi, we love you.
Hi.
I mean, not
Hi,
really.
what's up?
Your wallpaper. I have questions. I
Quit
really
banging
do,
on
like,
your desk. It's
legitimately.
making your camera bounce too much. So cut that out, Jess. It's making people
they
dizzy.
still
No
say
one
that,
should be surprised that Lady Tammy is over there in the chat just telling all the tales on us.
Don't cry for us,
What is
Lady
wrong with her?
Tammy.
She's a
The
crazy
truth is
person.
the chat really
Megan is
hated
doing all of these
you.
things. Baker was completely sidestepping all questions like that on Megan's stream. What questions did he sidestep? He answered every question I asked him.
It's
Literally
that's
every
what a
question.
narcissist would say.
We're living in two completely
Just-
different realities. There's like
Just
the
said-
rest of us normal people, and then whatever the hell she's got going on in her world of delusion over there. It's crazy.
She's
I'm
selling
gonna
these
start singing the
sunglasses.
Divinals because I know she's
Who
listening
did?
to this.
I like
I'm
them.
like,
Sunglasses.
when I think about you, I touch
Who
my
did?
Lady Tammy did?
Yeah.
Oh,
What did they
that's
say?
cool,
Yeah.
Lady
See?
Tammy.
The expert?
The expert.
Nice.
Yeah. I can't wear
Uh,
them
They have
because
a
they're so
tracking
dark.
device on
so
them?
Maybe.
Yeah, you might want to run that take that to the cop shop and have them swipe it for bugs. Okay, listen, folks, I'm going to hit the super chats and then I'm going to call it a day. If any of you need to leave, you may do so at any time. Otherwise, I would.
I'm
love
going to
have
go
you
because
with
it's
me.
getting really hot up here in the attic.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it
see
is.
you're glowing. You're glowing.
I know.
It's a nice look, though. Don't worry, you look fine.
Thanks. All right.
I'm gonna
Love you.
dip
See
out
you in
as
the
well.
tubes.
All right, bye, Valhalla. We love
Rosalind.
you
Bye,
too.
Rosalind. Yeah, thank
No,
you so much for
Valhalla,
the
we don't
invite.
like.
Love you as always, and we'll talk soon.
Thanks for hanging out, and it's been good to see you again.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got
Well-
out of jury duty today again.
Yeah,
and I got
me
it out
too.
of tomorrow.
Yay!
Later,
Look at
y'all.
you.
Bye. All right, where were we? We were right here. Polymopicus member for 17 months. It's a full-blown celebration. Maybe not Dollywood, more like Bonerwood, I think. You'd have to call it Bonerwood next year. Credence and Mikey, thanks for the $2 super sticker. Appreciate that. Side-Eye Jess, thanks for the $4.99 hazard pay for all the mind-numbing research you had to do for this mess. Yeah, it was a lot. And I didn't even get to half of it. I mean, there's a lot more. We might have to do a part 2 if this continues. If it continues, we will have to do part 2. Auntie M, thanks for the 2. Megan's channel has turned into tits and tail. When has it not been? Let's be honest. That's the only reason why anybody tunes in. I mean, look, female streamers, we know. We understand.
We do.
We do. KCKG, thanks for the 10. Okay. Message received. All crossover chats of your crew will start a GoFundMe for strippers next year. Firefighters, okay? Cops may be triggering. Yeah,
I've been saying this.
That stinks. That would have been a nicer surprise, though. You know,
I know.
The virtual juror, thanks for the 5. Let's simplify. Don't go real world with people. That is the epitome of real world. Yeah, exactly. And guys, by the way, if you're leaving this stream and you're going over to her stream, please behave. Please be nice.
Yeah.
Please don't brigade. Don't do that.
Yeah.
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. You know,
yeah.
Lurk. Be better than the bunnies.
J7 streaming?
Huh?
Who's streaming? Is it J7?
No, it's Jessica
Macchiato.
Matcha. I'm
matcha
bad at
tea.
Muchato. Virtual, let's see. LSB, thanks for the 5. Looks like I've got some homework to do. Y'all have fun. I'll come back when I have an inkling what's going on. You should have stuck around. Eventually, it all got explained. Baker got a box of sex toys, 8 boxes of sex toys that he didn't want. And then all hell broke loose and it broke YouTube. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Then there was a swatting event. It was a whole thing. Patrick, thanks for the 5. MG Law commenting. At least someone has experience with a painful bag of nuts.
He pulled his groin. He's always pulling his groin. So.
Shizzy Wiznut, thanks for the 2. Megan, I'm still too tall on the chart. We fixed it. Proud Boomer. The roasting must continue. That's right. Until it stops, until the craziness stops, the roasting will continue. Yamaha, you quit that lying about me. Says, no, you aren't. Megan is the gasoline in a fan. Well, let's just say I start a little brush fire and it burns out of control. Eventually, it will burn itself out. And that's what we're after. We want this to be over.
Yeah, if people would do their own spiritual pruning and get all their dead-ass bad feelings out, we wouldn't have fires.
We wouldn't be here.
You
know, maybe the burning is necessary. Maybe we need, a damn forest fire. We need to just get it all out of our systems. Just blah, like all out at once. Okay. All the things we're feeling about each other and putting each other above and below the line. Now is your chance. It's your chance to put any streamer that you hate above or below the line, or love above or below the line. It's time. It's time.
Yes.
Did I miss anybody you wanted to put on the chart? Now is the time to just air all the grievances. It's the airing of the grievances. Do we need to put MLS on there?
It is mid-year Festivus. Air the grievances, y'all.
Air the grievances. How about you, Mo? Anybody on YouTube you want to call out, put on the line, under the line, next to Hitler?
No, but now I'm really excited to be able to use my Carmen Sandiego outfit to watch Jess Machado to figure out what she's doing. Because I had not figured out what I was going to use the Carmen Sandiego outfit for, but
now you know.
This is the perfect thing.
Now you know. Freckled Ginger, thanks for the 2. Send the box of peens to a garage in Florida. Oh, God, no. Leave the garage studio out of it. Masborn, Turtleboy always gets screwed over. I hate that for him. And I do. I feel really bad about it. Aiden, DM me. I will encourage you not to talk to these hoes. These hoes ain't loyal. Man,
yes,
I will encourage you. You can talk to Nick Ricada about it. I'm very good at encouraging people to not talk to hoes. Okay.
Let Megan be your cock block.
And always Megan.
Please, I'm very good at it. And well, I mean, I'm not effective. I'm not effective really, but I'm reliable. Let's put it that way.
She's good at observing the train wreck before it happens. Whether or not anyone
And good at giving you good advice. I can't do anything though if you don't take it. That's the problem.
Yes.
That's really the problem. I'm here handing out good advice all day long. And nobody wants to take it, I guess, because no one listens. Chat, stop sending dick pics. Stop it right now. I see some of you. You're doing it right now, aren't you? You're doing it right now. Stop right now. This will come back to bite you. And then you'll get
Especially
swatted.
to the Pope.
And then
How
it'll
dare
be on
you.
the internet. Just stop. The Freckled Ginger, thanks for the 2. Chat, expert is close to 10K. Go sub up. Did you hit 9 yet?
Thank you. Yes. Let's see where am I? Yeah,
You did?
No. Hold on. Not 9. Sorry. 89. I'm at 89. No, I'm at 89.37. 89.37.
Oh my gosh. Well, how did we not get that up there in this 3.5-hour stream of stupidity? How many of you? There are still 950 of you here. You cannot all be subbed to the expert. Please, let's get him to that. If you get him to the 9,000 mark right now, and that's only how many away? How many away are we? Do the math. I don't do math. 63 people. If 63 of you don't go over there and sub to him right now and make him hit that 9,000 mark, he's going to do a 9-hour stream. And on that 9-hour stream, I'm sure we can make him do some embarrassing things. What kind of embarrassing things can we make him do?
Have you seen the show? I'll do it by just innocence. I mean, I do stuff all the time. And I'm like, that sounds awful.
We'll make him buy really embarrassing sex toys from Temu that will get stuck in customs, and he'll have to sign things for them. And it will be bad. It will be really bad for him. Don't worry. He'll be next on the roasting spit of Jessica Machado. Although he's been there for a while. Dictionary Diva, thanks for the 10. I'm voting for firefighters next.
I second that motion.
Motion granted. Motion granted. All right, folks. That's it for me. Make sure that you go and subscribe to Mo in the Deep End and the expert. I want to see him hit that 9,000 today. Expert, please do tweet at me if that happens so I can retweet it and tell everyone how cool that was.
Thank you.
And everybody here, thanks for tuning in today. That was a lot of fun. I haven't done a drama stream in, maybe never. I'm not sure if I have done one of these. It's good time. I might turn my channel into a drama channel. What?
Ooh, yes.
This is my first of ever being part of the drama stream.
Part of the drama.
Yeah.
Welcome to YouTube. This is your baptism.
I try to dodge it so much. Yeah, I forgot. I was thinking about it. It was I did the one everybody got mad about. I called it the Reckoning stream, but it was the there was a stream that they had done before then, making fun of Baker, and I talked because we did a side by side before he left, talking about like what had happened and everything, and then she made fun of it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's why I was like, no, like this is it's hurting my wife, and this whole thing can hurt my family, and it hurts the people that were there, and so anyway, I should have stayed quiet. I knew it, but daggum.
Listen, no, you don't have to stay quiet when your friend is under attack. No, you don't. You don't. We do have a couple of super tips that I missed. Hold on. Martin, thanks for the 5.
Severe heat warnings over in Britain. Poor chap was looking for a police chase video to entertain his parrot. Now he's teaching his parrot about Megan Fox.
Angie, thanks for the 5. Appreciate it.
J7 is just a swallow away from being like Laura Owens. Only difference is J7 is more prone to boiling a bunny than actually being one.
Oh my God, what a great note to end it on. That was really something. That was really something. I really appreciate that. And on that note, I think we will head out. Don't forget to tune in to Tug tonight. That umbrella guy. That umbrella guy. I will be on with him tonight at 8 on the YouTubes. Via the internets. We will be there, and we will be talking about probably Hale's drama, because why else? Well, why wouldn't we? Good evening, everyone. See you later.
Love you, mate.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to
can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.